I'd like you to meet Kiva. She says she can't resist buying grown-up clothes for her 2-year-old daughter, Kanisha. But her daughter's godmother, also named Kiva, says she's appalled at the things this child wears. Kiva, tell us what kind of things do you dress your daughter in?
Well, I dress her in bell-bottoms, jeans, Daisy Dukes, tube tops, bra shirts, clogs, heels, anything that's...
And I didn't get it wrong. She's 2 years old.
She's 2.
2 years old. Well, I tell you what, before we go any further, let's bring her out so that people can see what some of this clothing looks like on a 2-year-old. Okay, let's bring her out now. 2-year-old Kanisha. Oh, hi, Kanisha. Why don't I help her up here? Will she take my hand? Hi, Kanisha.
She can't even walk.
Just now, come on, let's go down here. How about a nice and look at this beautiful little girl. Walk with me here. We're gonna walk down here. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna go and sit right next to Mom, okay? Well, I tell you, nice shoes. Okay, let's get the shoe on. That's just the shoe on. There you go. And we'll put that on the foot. Okay. That, we can all say very easily, is an adorable, adorable little girl. That's not an issue. Hi. Okay. But the question that, and I'm going to put to Godmother, is there's a gorgeous little girl dressed up, admittedly not like a 2-year-old. What's wrong with that?
You saw her about break her neck when she came out here. I don't think it's right because she's 2 years old. And she's young. I know it's out there. I have 3 little girls of my own, but her time will come for this. Right now, she's too young for this.
Mom, you gotta admit that that's pretty young for 2 years old. I mean, shouldn't she be dressing as a toddler? Shouldn't she be dressing as a kid that can play around in the mud, that can get it dirty? That...
Yes.
What do you think?
They make it her size. They make it. I buy it. Sometimes we dress just alike. Daisy Dukes, tube tops, clogs, anything.
Are you
but
worried?
She don't know anything about it.
Yeah, in other words, aren't you using her then just to satisfy your own kind of, boy, I want my kid to look like this because I like people to look at my kid because that says I'm okay and I'm a cool mom. But aren't you just using her then?
No. No, I'm not. It's okay to me.
Okay.
It looks nice.
It looks beautiful.
It does.
Is there a problem, let's say, when she gets older, the lesson she might now be getting, I bet you when she walks in the mall, everyone's going up to her and saying, just as I did when she came up here, you are just the cutest little thing, you are gorgeous, you are wonderful, all these positive strokes. So she's, yeah. And you see that? She starts to respond because she now knows that if I wear this clothing, I'm okay. If I look good, I'm okay. And isn't that the problem with so much of our society that we say to young girls who then become young women, who then become women, you are okay if you look good. You are okay, woman, if you dress well. You are okay, woman, if you're sexy.
No, she doesn't. I don't dress her like that always.
Okay.
This is not always.
Yes.
I love her. She looks great.
She does.
She's going to grow up. She's going to be a good dresser. She's going to be smart. She's going to be intelligent. You can see it. And another thing is, how would you like if she came out with baggy, torn jeans, raggy looking? She's great. Terrific.
Okay. Yes.
Well, there are other concepts, though, that
Yes.
do you teach her that no matter what she wears, she's a person and she's
Yes.
good, you know, no matter what. She don't have to have on just that. Regardless if she does have on that raggedy jeans, she's special. Do you teach her that?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Okay.
I still think that, you know, she could get in a lot of trouble like this walking up and down the streets nowadays, especially in her future.
Yeah.
How do you feel about her wearing Daisy Dukes at the age of 6, walking around certain kinds of neighborhoods?
When she turns 6, if they make it her size.
Do you worry that, you know, obviously at 2 years old, she's not going to be walking around alone any place that you're not there.
she's
Right,
not.
I understand that. But when she gets older, do you worry that if she starts really dressing at a young age, real sexy looking or whatever, that the wrong message goes out?
No. No, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I want to know, what do you do for a living that you could afford all this? She's wearing like a lot of gold, and the clothes you're talking about cost a lot of money.
I work with the state of Florida.
You what?
I work with the state of Florida.
I see. What are, just so, because I don't know much about this. Hi, want to dance? What about, what about Daisy Dukes? What are Daisy Dukes?
They're short.
Shorts.
They're short shorts?
She's too young for that.
Hi. You are just, I mean, you know, it's hard to have a serious discussion about it because I'm looking at this girl and I admit you are just raising the gorgeous little girl here. Oh, are you going to fall? I'm just going to feel so bad about it. Somebody else have a... Okay, you go back to your seat now because I'm going to ask some more questions, okay? All right, yes.
Yeah, I want to know, don't kids have the right to have a childhood? And when they think they're growing up too soon, they should have a childhood? This makes her seem older than she should be.
No, this is occasion. I don't dress her like that all the time.
Yeah,
this is sometime, not all the time.
Okay, so that point is, you're making that point a lot.
Yes,
that this is just an occasional. But is there any concern that you have about getting the role? She is just following. I think you like my suit, let's be honest. Isn't that it? Okay, I got a question up here. Go ahead. Yes.
Hi, Jared. To the mother, I think she's gorgeous, and, you know, you obviously have class and taste. But one thing really bugs me, I mean, don't you worry about all the sick perverts that are out there that would look at something like this and tempt them to kidnap her or, you know, abuse her that way? You know what I'm saying?
Well, when we're out dressed like that, I don't let her loose and just run. Of course, I know it's...
Well, he's saying when she's older, if this continues?
No, I'm not afraid of it. No.
Okay. And next, a grandmother who says her 5- and 6-year-old granddaughters are headed for trouble because they dress like teenagers. Stay with us. Welcome back. We're talking about how mothers dress their young daughters and whether or not it has any lasting effect on the child. Now, like a lot of mothers, Winona Connolly is very proud of her daughters, 5-year-old Ashley and 6-year-old Brandis. And she says she purposely dresses them in clothes that make them look older. She thinks it's cute. But her mother, Yvonne, says the girls are learning some dangerous lessons. Now, before we hear why, let's meet 5-year-old Ashley and 6-year-old Brandis. All right. Hi, girls. Thanks for being on. You both look adorable. Let me go to Grandma. What's wrong with the way they look?
They're not little girls. They're dressed like teenagers, and they have a long ways to go before they become a teenager. I've raised 9 kids. I've raised 5 girls, and I have 23 grandkids. And out of the 23 grandkids, I think I've got 14 granddaughters. And
Yeah.
I'd have to sit down and count them. But the way the society is today and the problems that the kids are having today, we don't need to encourage them to be more than what they are.
Mom, why not let them be kids now? I mean, there's going to come a time when they're going to spend lots of time in front of the mirror, lots of time going shopping at the malls or whatever. At this age, should they be dressing like this?
They're just clothes. Little kids' clothes.
But they're too young for it.
No.
Well, it's not just the clothing.
Too young.
It's, I'm taking a look at the gorgeous hairstyles.
It's just hair.
Well, she's developing that. She's developing.
I'll be honest. I don't remember in the how old are they? 5 and 6, 1st and 2nd grade. Mm-hmm. I don't remember the girls looking like that in the 1st and 2nd grade. Well, there was this one, but I don't remember them. What?
My girls like this, and this is what I do. They want to put this on, and I put it on them. They pick it out of the store, I let them wear it.
Okay, with us here is, if you stand, please, this is Carol Seefeld.
Yes, I'm Dr. Seefeld.
I sense discomfort in the audience, and I sense discomfort myself, looking at these kids and saying, gosh, they look great, but they're only children.
They're adorable. And this is all about dressing up and playing dress up and dressing up those adorable children.
Let's say these kids get great reception in school. I mean, the boys are looking at them and saying, wow, there's something like that.
5-year-old, 6-year-old boys don't have a clue,
but
so don't worry about that.
But what is the reaction? Let me ask, and if the girls will answer, or maybe Mom will, what is the reaction of the other kids in school?
They watch Brandis, watch what Brandis has on. She's still a tomboy. She just dressed like this. She swing her hair and wants makeup on. I didn't put makeup on her.
But she's been home. She's come home from school a couple of times and said, I don't have any friends. They won't play with me.
And why not?
Because of her attitude. And it's just the way she dressed, because she thinks she's better. She thinks she looks better than everybody else.
How do you respond to that?
I would say 5- and 6-year-olds have a dress-up box. Play dress-up. They're playing dress-up. They like to play dress-up.
They play dress-up 24 hours a day.
Okay, she's saying all the time.
There's a time for, we're only making believe, is what the children say. We're dressing up as if we were Mommy. We're dressing up as if we were my godmother. We're dressing up as if we were Auntie.
Okay, but Mom is saying, what Grandma is saying is that the kids always dress like this. Is that right, Mom?
Yeah.
Well,
it's just clothes.
Okay, that's your value. That's your choice. That's your value. But remember that children are excellent, outstanding learning machines, and they learn everything we teach them.
Yes. Okay.
You know, I think that for right now, to let them dress like that, they're going to grow up like the grandmother says. They have an attitude about them in school. And they're going to grow up thinking that they're special because they dress up.
Well, they just hang around different people at school.
Well, what do you mean? In other words, they should just hang around people that dress really well?
If they want to.
No. They should be dressed. They should be dressed comfortable. And when they...
One at a time. Go ahead.
It depends on how your home training is when they get to school. It's not all about going to the school just because they have on certain clothing, they're not going to have certain friends. It's just how they home, how they come out their home.
No. They should be dressed comfortable so when they go to school, they can play. A lot of the clothes they wear, they can't play in them.
Jerry, I agree with the grandmother. I think that I was paying attention when the girls were coming out, and they really are cute. But I was also paying attention to the boy in the first row who's looking at me right now. And he was looking at their legs. And if the mother says she dresses these girls the way she does during school hours, how can they concentrate? How can they keep their mind on the books? And I mean, I have nothing against them looking the way they do, but there's a time and a place. And that little boy...
Well, I don't want to... Yeah, I'm not going to put the little boy... I'm not going to put the boy in this. Don't worry, kid. You're all right. I mean, that's the last thing he wants is to be on national television. Yeah. I tell you what, coming up next, we're going to meet the parents of a 10-year-old girl who just can't agree on how she should dress. Stay with us. Hi, I'm Jerry Springer. Do you know a man who won't date a woman with children? Call us at 1-800-29-JERRY and tell us about it. Welcome back. I'm Jerry Springer. You know, I remember when my daughter started to become more interested in her clothes and how she looked, and I felt kind of funny knowing that my little girl was growing up. But I can only imagine how Brian Trench feels. His 10-year-old daughter, Melanie, doesn't want to dress the way he says a 10-year-old should dress. Brian, how should a 10-year-old dress?
First, I'd like to thank you for having me come out here because I'm going to tear this up.
All right.
You have a lot of questions out here.
The chairs, by the way, are bolted down, so just...
That's good. Well,
go ahead.
Don't need no broken noses. But you had good questions out here of children dressing up over what they should not be dressed as. I'm saying as she's got skirts on, pants tight to the gills, hair blowing all over the place. You know, she's 10, and somebody said out in the audience, what are you going to worry about later down in life if she's dressing that way? Wrong signals. Yes, I feel that way. It can happen. I don't want it to happen. I also have her going to a Catholic school. That's not adding much to it, but I'm trying to bring her down to senses.
Now, your daughter is 10.
Correct.
And how does she dress?
Outrageous. If she comes out here, I'm going to tell you something.
Well, why don't we bring her out now?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
And bring her. Well, we don't have a band or anything. Okay, here is Brian's daughter, Melanie. Let's bring her on out. Okay. All right. Very nice.
No, it ain't. I walked in the hotel room. I seen that on her. I had a fit. Yes, I did. That's too tight. That's not my style.
Okay. And there are some that are going to say, come on, Dad, this is the 90s. Kids like to dress up like that. And you're saying,
go pound salt. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And why not? Why don't you want your daughter to dress like that?
Because where's her childhood? Now is her time. You start having her dress up now as 16, 17, 18. She hasn't even lived her life yet.
And she's getting to the point where it's getting into the danger age. For example, it's one thing to say, well, she's 2 years old and it's cute, but, you know, no one really is going to take her as a sex object at 2 years old. But when you're 10 years old and looking the way you do, you could be 12, you could be 13, and a boy at 12 and a boy at 13, the hormones are raging, and all of a sudden it's not a funny subject anymore.
Thank you, Jerry. What did he do with the girls'
We're picking on this poor fella. Leave him alone. You're fine. You're fine. This poor guy, he comes to a show and everyone... Yes.
Yeah. I would like to ask a question to the one at the end and her in the middle. What do the fathers say? I mean, how do they react? I mean...
Well, her father is nowhere around. I'm her father and her mother.
And,
so her father's there with her every day, and some outfits he don't like, but what can he say? I dress her.
Well,
he helps buy the clothes.
But you're the one in charge of what she wears.
Yeah.
Does he comment on anything? Like, you know, my daughter looks like this, you know, she looks like some girl in the corner, you know, nothing like that?
No, he don't say all that.
I'm the only one that says that.
Because when she gets 18, then she'll have her choice of what she wants to wear.
And if she want to wear Daisy Dukes when she gets 18, she can wear it.
Okay, Melanie, let's ask Melanie. How do you feel wearing what you're wearing? Tell me what the reaction is in school.
Well, we have to wear uniforms, so most of the days we can wear jeans but no shorts, but I usually wear baggy jeans like my dad wants me to.
Okay. But when you're not in school and you're just hanging out in the neighborhood, you like dressing like this. You get a lot of attention from the boys?
No. There's no boys on our street except him.
You know what? Stand. I tell you, this show, everybody's picking on you. What's your name?
Ryan Tench.
Hi, Ryan.
My sister.
The sister.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. What do you think about sis dressing like that? It's fine. Does she get teased by the other kids in the neighborhood? Do they say anything? God, she dresses, she dresses like she's 16, 17 years old. Do you hear anything about it?
No.
So it seems to be okay, Dad?
Jerry, she went through beauty contests. I had to deal with that then. They were making her look at the age of 7 to 8 of 12 to 15. And that's what they wanted. They were dressing her that way. I did not approve of it, number one. And I think that's where she got her attitude of dressing the way, playing the part.
Why do you dress like... you look great, but why do you dress like that?
Because I like the clothes that, like this. I like them tight because all my friends wear them tight, and I just want to join in. He wants me to wear baggy pants. If they wear baggy pants, I wear baggy pants.
Jerry, I had a full hair of hair. So she came along. It started with this, I'm saying, it's...
You must have really been upset for a long time. Go ahead.
It's a lot of things. It's a combination of probably a school of not letting them wear the clothes they want to, and it comes out in them later when they come home. They want to wear anything flashy to draw attention. I can understand that, but I wouldn't let it go any further than my house.
I don't really think that it matters on how they dress when they're 2 and 5 and 6. Well, teenagers are going to wear what they want to wear. I don't think that this really matters at all.
But they're at the age now where they can't make a decision for themselves.
Not only that, what if it comes down to a point of they start dating? They're wearing these kind of clothes at this age. They go on a date at 14, 15, 16, and they're looking like 18, 19, and that sends a wrong message. I can even go as far as, I hate to say it, is if they go into rape. Because if you're sending the wrong message, the wrong signal, into a girl going in a guy's car, going somewhere, what's he thinking the way she's dressing at that age?
Does your point of view win out at home?
No.
No.
And that's true, because mom says, leave her alone, she's going to dress like that?
No, it comes down to a little argument, you know, to where I have most say, not most, half.
She's watching the show, careful.
But that's, you know, there's some say in it.
Okay.
Well, it's quite obvious that you're teaching them to gain attention for all the wrong reasons. What are you going to say to them when they're 13, 14 years old and the attention for dressing that way is gone? What do you expect them to do then?
Just to be herself. Just wear what's in style then.
But they're going to be used to what they're wearing now. That's all. They go to a shopping mall, that's all they're going to know to pick up.
Why is it so? You seem the strongest on this in terms of, because from mom here we're getting, well, she doesn't do it all the time, but you're saying this is absolutely fine, wear the best you can wear as long as you can wear it. Do you see any negatives in this at all? Are you at all concerned that if this continues there'll be no end to what she wants to look like?
No.
Yes.
No.
Is there anything you would...
Once they get 15, 16, 17, they pick out their own clothes. Right now, they're 5 and 6. I pick out their clothes. I spend my money. I buy what I want to buy. I put on what I want to put on them. What she buy for them, they put on.
But aren't you worried
They
that...
look like a little girl then. They just look like a little girl then.
Okay, but she's your daughter. She's not your toy. And what I mean by that is you get great satisfaction out of having her dress like that, but that could be the wrong lesson in life. That when she gets older, she's going to think that she's got to wear the right clothing in order to look good.
If she got the money, then when she get older, she can wear them.
And what if she doesn't have the money?
Come get it from me. I'll buy them for her.
Well, let's deal with that question for a second, because it's a serious. I'll tell you. When I was broadcasting newscasts, there were not a few times that I would do news stories about teenagers in our local high schools that were literally being shot because they didn't have the sneakers that were in. They didn't have the jackets that were cool, or the designer jeans, or whatever it was. Literally, this got to be so important to young people, the kind of clothing they wore, that they would actually kill each other for it. I'm not making this up. These are real-life stories. And I guess my question is why this becomes an important issue. If you start teaching a 6-year-old that you're wonderful, darling, because what you're wearing, this is a designer outfit, this is an expensive piece, or this expensive piece of clothing, or it looks great, clothing. One day you may not have the money. What are they going to do then?
Go out and get it from someone.
Go out and get it from somebody else.
If they 15, 16, 17, 18, they get their jobs and buy their clothes their own self. If I don't have the money.
Okay, we're going to take a break. Well, and when we come back, you see, we sent our guests out yesterday and let everyone choose what they thought was the perfect outfit for a little girl. Well, we're going to see what they chose in a few minutes. And then next, we'll tell you what you should do if you and your daughter just can't agree on how she should dress. Please don't go away.
Guests of the Jerry Springer Show stay at the elegant Midland Hotel in the heart of downtown Chicago, where guests enjoy a complimentary lavish breakfast buffet and attentive personal service.
You can see what we're dealing with here, Doctor, because there's really the concern that the wrong values are being instilled on a child with such emphasis is put on clothing.
Right. And they're your values, and so they're all right, but they may not be all right for society, because when you are dressing children as little sex objects, they learn to become little sex objects.
Thank you.
But if that's what you value, that's what you value. Society can't handle females as sex objects. We need astronauts, physicians. We need more than sex objects for 53% of the population.
They're not sex objects.
Well, they're going to learn. But listen, what you're dealing with is your girls want to play dress up. They're 5 and 6. That's what they're into. Let them play that. Now, there's a time we just make them believe. But the other thing that all of you said was when they're 18, they're going to make choices. And I'm going to say something really probably outrageous. 2-year-olds make choices. Let the girls develop their own values within which T-shirt do you want to wear today, Kanisha?
Let me pursue that. Does that happen at home? Does she say, I'd rather wear something else? Or do you lay out the clothing and say, this is what you're wearing today?
They have lots of clothes. Whatever I lay out, they put on. They don't want to put that on, I let them pick something else.
Okay. But I mean, if they go to the store and they just want to wear jeans like everybody else.
They have jeans.
With Melanie's always made up her own mind. Melanie's been Melanie since Melanie was 5. I have not picked her clothes out. I learned a long time ago. If you pick something out, she doesn't like it, she's not going to wear it. And the hard part is right now is that she's not in girls' clothes. Girls' clothes go up to 14. She's entered preteen clothes. And where does a 10-year-old fit in when you're out of little girls' clothes, you're out of the Winnie the Pooh stuff, and all of a sudden you're into the bustiers and the big girl clothes? There is no intermediate clothes.
It's a tough age to be, right.
First of all, I want to say I sympathize with this man right here. And
You're a guy.
And then I want to ask the ladies a hypothetical question. God forbid if one of your children were molested, would that then change your mind on how you'd want them to dress?
No, it won't.
Why are they going to get molested? Because they're just dressed pretty?
Yeah.
You know, what are you supposed to do?
You can wear a dress with ruffles. Is that person going to get molested?
As I said before, if she does overexceed her look of how she's maturing as a girl, that can also send the wrong message to a guy. And I know as a young age, when I was a boy, I used to love seeing them the way they did. You know, they were great. Now I can't see because I have a daughter. You know, when I was in school. When I was in school, seeing them at that young age, at my age, you got me going now.
I know. You're standing there. I love seeing them. What are you talking about?
In school, I seen them as they in tight jeans.
He loved seeing them.
Well, that's when I was
until it comes to your own daughter.
And then when it comes, well, that's speaking from experience. Well, it's traditionally like that. The fathers, which are the greatest runarounds, are the most protective of their daughters because they worry, oh my gosh, you know, I know what guys are like.
Right.
To all 3 mothers, do you have any concern that you're endangering your daughters and that it may have some detriments behind the way you're dressing them?
No, because when my daughter was 3 months, I dressed her like that. I'm from Miami, and that's all Miami clothes really basically have.
But in Miami, they also have clothes that a 2-year-old is supposed to wear.
No,
because
a 2-year-old is supposed to wear what her mother puts her on.
I have 3 daughters of my own, and I dress them the way a little girl is supposed to be dressed.
But that's your daughter.
That's your daughter.
My daughter just doesn't.
Okay, I have a 2-year-old daughter. And I agree with you. My daughter, you know, every once in a while I'll take her out and I'll dress her up, you know, a little bit older, you know, the quilted jacket, the quilted shorts. But with you, you come out with your long skirt and your long shirt. How come you didn't come out with tiny shorts like you did with your little girl?
I just had a baby, and if I fit it, I'll wear it.
I just had a baby, too. And
well, once I get my size to fit it, I'll wear it.
Okay.
We'll all be dressed alike.
All right.
Okay, we're going to take a break while we all change our clothing. Where am I? Here we are. Well, what kind of clothing would you like to see Ashley and Brandeis and Melanie in? Well, when we return, they're going to be back to model the clothing that the grown-ups chose for them. And you're not going to believe your eyes. Don't go away.
Tomorrow,
Angel told Jerry she was born a boy but always felt like a girl. Well, Angel's back to update us on what she's doing to become a woman tomorrow on Springer.
Welcome back. I'm Jerry Springer. We've certainly seen that different people have different ideas about what little girls should be wearing. So we decided to send everyone out to choose what they thought was the perfect outfit for a little girl. Now, Winona has already told us that she purposely chooses clothes that make her 5- and 6-year-old daughters look older, which bothers her mother. Now, here's what Grandma, Yvonne, chose for them when she went shopping. And we can take a look at... Okay, now let's see Brandis and Ashley wearing the clothing that their mom picked out. Come on out, girls. Okay, and now let's take a look at a before and after. We got it? Do you have the before and after on the screens? Yes. Okay, girls, if you will have a seat, you look just beautiful. Okay, now you're going to take a seat.
Jerry,
Yes.
where are they going, to school or to the club?
Well,
Aren't you worried about when they're 14 and 15 years old and guys that are 20, 21 want to take your daughters out on dates? Aren't you afraid, like, what these guys might want to do with your daughters?
We're women. We've been through it.
and what's that like?
Well, you've got to teach them the right values and the right morals, and as long as she has that, she'll take that with her anywhere.
Okay.
I have 2 questions. One for the mother. That when a child is dressing when you dress a certain way, it takes on a certain attitude. I just couldn't see them taking on a childlike attitude dressed the way that they are.
They can't.
It's no way. So,
come on. Go ahead, Mom. Go ahead, Mom. You want to answer that?
They don't have attitudes.
She can't see the attitudes.
Well, maybe at the age of 6, they don't. But I guess what you mean by attitude is that they feel superior to other kids their age. Does that happen? You notice any of that? I don't want to play with them. Look, you know, they're not as wealthy as we are, or you worried that they could become snobs by dressing so well?
Didn't the teacher tell you?
She's come home from school and said she don't have any friends. But I went to the school and her teacher said she has lots of friends.
But didn't the teacher tell you not to dress her like that before?
You like it, right?
No.
You don't like this?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, we're not going to have a revolution here. Why? You see how the audience said, why don't you like what you're wearing?
You look pretty?
No, let her answer. What you honestly feel. I mean, by the way, there's no wrong answer here. Whatever you feel is what you're allowed to say, okay? You're not getting punished. We want to know the truth. What do you feel like when you wear it? Would you rather be wearing something else?
Yeah.
What
would you rather be wearing? Is it when you see the other kids at school, would you rather be dressing like them?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if you dressed more like them, some of the kids would be more friendly to you?
Yes.
Maybe she'd feel more comfortable, too.
Okay,
dressing
Mom.
like the kids.
Mom, when she says that, which is what I guess a lot of us are feeling, wouldn't that be more than anything we say on this show, certainly more than anything I would say, more than what anybody tells you, if she says, Mom, I feel more comfortable dressing like the other kids, I'd rather not dress up, wouldn't that be the last time you ever do that? Then say, sure, of course, honey. If you're happy wearing that, wear that.
She has lots of clothes. She wears what she want to wear.
No, but I'm talking about the clothing that you pick out. I mean, you said yourself that you go and you pick out really, nice stuff. She'd rather
But they be with me.
She'd rather just wear what the other kids wear.
She has shorts, sweatshirts, jeans, tennis shoes, boots. She wears them.
Okay. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to see how Melanie looks in the clothing she chose versus the clothing Dad picked. The War of the Threads. We'll be right back.
For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, write Jerry Springer, Tickets, Post Office Box 4115, Chicago, Illinois, 60654, or call 312-321-5365.
Welcome back. Now, remember 10-year-old Melanie's frustration because her dad wanted her to wear everything baggy, but she likes her clothes to be really tight. Well, here is a shot we took earlier of Melanie wearing an outfit her dad chose for her. Dad, you're such a square. Okay, now let's look at the outfit that Melanie chose for herself. Bring her out, Melanie. Stand right there, Melanie. Just stand right there while we get the dust shot. Okay. Got it? Do we have it before and after? Okay, there it is, before and after. Looks, my hand's in the way. All right, there we go. Okay, Melanie, you can have a seat now. You're very pretty. All right.
I'll tell you what, Jerry, you ain't gonna lose no money on this dress because it's gone bad. That's a little bit outrageous. I cannot see a 10-year-old wearing that. Now,
Dad, the audience agree?
At this look, how old do you think she looks? Seriously.
18. Who thinks, does anyone here think she looks 10?
No.
Melanie, what do you have to say? Let's hear from Melanie. You like the outfit? Well, obviously you like it. You picked it out.
Yeah, I like it. But I think girls should wear what they want to wear instead of, like, listening to their dads or moms. But if you want to get grounded out, listen to them.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
it's not that rough, but still, this is outrageous. This is too much.
The thing that's outrageous is this is her size. Now,
and this is their size.
I'm not saying that. I mean, this is her size.
So you don't buy a dress, you get her jeans.
To Kids R Us or whatever they are, other clothes. This is from the Junior Misses.
Okay,
this is Junior Misses right here.
I believe that everyone's coming down hard on the parents who allow their kids to wear what they think looks nice on them. And who says that just because the kids want to wear what looks nice on them and it might be after 5 wear, that they can't wear it because men can't control their hormones? That's not right either. And I think that these parents are doing a good job. Now, if these kids were out robbing, stealing for these things, or they were wearing things like showing their body off, and that's not a tight dress. That's a nice dress and she shouldn't have it on, but that's not a, tight dress on her. It doesn't show her figure. So I think it's nice.
Good question.
Earlier, go ahead. Well, she makes a point.
She's saying, good question. That's perfect. But as we talked before, how are these girls going to dress when they get older? Are they going to show anything at all? Are they just going to have a piece of tape across their chest? Are they, how much further are you going to go?
Yeah, but let's be honest. We've all survived our clothing. In our generation, we used to wear our hair and do things that our parents didn't like, and we didn't all grow up to be
It wasn't all revealing either.
This is for the mother of the 2 young girls. You stated earlier that when you get your size down to what you want, that you will wear those things. They make those things in your size, too. If you're exploiting them, why not exploit yourself?
Well, when I want to, I will. When I'm ready to wear them, I'll wear them. And these are my kids. I put on what I want to put on them. When I'm ready to wear what they got on, I'll wear them.
Okay, what?
You're wearing a long skirt and a long shirt.
This is what I picked out to wear.
5- and 6-year-olds. Why not exploit yourself? You're old enough to wear those things. Like I said, they make them in your size. Exploit yourself.
When I'm ready to wear it, I will.
Exploit yourself. You said you're going to get your size back down. What does your size have to do with wearing those things? They make them in all sizes.
I know they do, but when I'm ready to put it on, I will.
Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. take this opportunity to thank all our guests for being with us. You are all charming people, and regardless of what we think about clothing or whatever, you're all good parents, good kids, good luck to you. You know, you buy or make dolls, you don't give birth to them. No, those cute little things that are born, they're children, to be raised, nurtured, and cared for. They are not toys for parents to dress up, to play with, or to be an extension of one's own personality. And the danger here is not that these kids who are dressed well beyond their years are being abused, but rather simply used to fulfill the fantasies, needs, fashions, and tastes of their parents. I guess the positive strokes that come with having the fanciest car on the block or the biggest house can also come with the sharpest looking, hippest kid. And however cute or satisfying that might be for the parent, the reality is the child can pick up the wrong lesson. That you are what you look like, particularly women. And hey girls, the sexier you dress, the more you'll be noticed and liked. And don't worry about working hard. Success is only a shopping mall away. Of course, that's not the lesson parents intend to teach, but it can be the lesson the child inevitably learns. The fact is, skin-tight, skimpy dresses on very young girls don't necessarily reveal too much of the child, but they can reveal too much of the parent. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.
Hey, why'd you stop? My lips feel dry and cracked. I need Blistex.
Blistex ointment is the only leading brand with moisture. Medicated Blistex with the advanced moisture system.
Vanish drop-ins now last 33% longer. So, the cleaning and stain-fighting power you've come to expect from Vanish lasts longer.
Turn up the colors in your wash with new Ultra Vivid Powdered Bleach with Color Care.
Ladies, for close, smooth shaves in or out of the shower, the Lady Remington Wet Dry. Rechargeable or battery-operated. Lady Remington Wet Dry.
Jerry Springer's Wardrobe, provided by Ultimo, Chicago, Illinois.
How did you find out?
How did I find out? I found out from his best friend, Jason. He told me that he was running around on me. I had no clue at all because I trusted him and I loved him so much. So I was in a transition period and me and Jason got closer and closer. And so me and Jason started talking for a minute. And now Rennie has come to me and said, oh, well, I want to try to work this out with you and this and that. So
that's your boyfriend?
That's my boyfriend.
He's now saying he's sorry. He wants to try and work it out with you.
Right.
But now you're not only still with your boyfriend, you're also with his best friend, Jason.
Right.
Well, I tell you what, why don't we meet him?
Okay.
We're not going to meet your boyfriend. First, we're going to meet
Jason?
Your boyfriend's best friend.
Jason.
He's the one that basically squealed on his best friend.
Yes.
Here he is, Jason. Jason, welcome to the show. I guess
How you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks for inquiring. No, I guess the question I should ask you, though, is your best friend is... Rennie. And you would go to your best friend's girlfriend to say that he's not being faithful to her?
Things happen, and I seen it get hurt. I made a promise to her that I would always be your friend and I would always be there for you. But also, I would not lie to you. So when you asked me what was going on, I told her. Because I made that promise to her.
Right.
That I would be her friend and I would always be there for her.
Because you had an interest in her, too. I mean, part of the reason you squealed on your friend is the fact that you kind of liked her, too.
Nah, it wasn't like that. We had our interests, we had our likes, and we had everything in common. But before all of this happened, it was out the back before we even started. We was just real close over the phone. There had been a time where I would call And I would talk to Rennie for 5 minutes and talk to her for hours because we had so much in common, the same views, the same likes.
Yeah.
And we knew where we was going.
Tennille, what do you want to say to him? He's, you know...
Oh, God.
I'll stay out of it. You talk to him.
It's just that, you know, the situation between me and Rennie right now, right? That we're trying to work things out and what have you. But, I mean, like I said, you're such a special guy, you know. You know how I feel about you. You know, I'm always been there for you. I helped you when you needed me and everything.
Great deal.
Okay, before you finish now, I know I asked you to start, but before you come to the punchline of what you want to tell him, I'm going to bring out your boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay? Here is Rennie. Welcome to the show. Rennie, what is your relationship with Tennille?
Well, I mean, we had our ups and downs. You know,
Now, what do you want to say to Tennille? Or what do you want to say to your best friend? Either one.
Tennille. As you know, I sacrificed. I threw the numbers out the window. I told girls over the phone that don't call here no more. I want to work this out, and I love you.
But I'm saying, how do you expect me to trust you again after all of this?
Don't.
That's right.
Look, that's right. Look, that's right. All I need is time. Okay? So far since that went off, I've been making some, as you know, I've been making some changes. You know, we've discussed about this hundreds of times. And like I said, I really want to work this out. No more games. All right? No more games. And I don't want no one to get in the way of me and you.
Jason, what do you want to say to her?
No. Look over there for a second. Look over there.
No, say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say.
All right, everyone gets an arm.
The first time I met you, you know, I knew you were special. And how you opened up to me and accepted me and how we opened up to each other. But as I stated to you before, you don't need a man who's gonna treat you wrong and cheat on you and break you down to where it's almost to a nervous breakdown. You don't need that.
Yeah.
And you know my position and you know the role I'm playing, and I'm sticking in my role. And I love you very much, and there's nothing I won't do for you. I want you to be with me. I cherish the ground you walk on. I want you to be with me. And as I said what I wrote, when we came here on a plane, it was a world going by our window. But it doesn't mean nothing to me. It's time to make that world mean something to me. And what I'm asking you, right now, me.
We'll get your reaction when we come back. Stay with us.
Tomorrow on Springer.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Amber is only 12, and she slept with a 24-year-old man.
We only did it once because I didn't want him to get in trouble.
Good thinking, Amber.
Now she's getting some competition from her own mother.
How could you love him? He slept with your 12-year-old daughter.
Because I wanted to go out with him in the first place.
She stole her 12-year-old boyfriend.
I don't want want you to be my dad. You're stupid, man.
Tomorrow on Springer. Is your meddling mother-in-law interfering with your marriage? Do you want to tell her to back off? If so, please call us at 1-800-96-JERRY.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, here, I'll take those. Here, Tennille. If you just joined us, Tennille is sitting here between her boyfriend and her boyfriend's best friend, but apparently boyfriend and best friend both love her, and the best friend has just asked Tennille for her hand in marriage. Meanwhile, her boyfriend sits not particular. No one seems real happy up there right now.
I'm very happy. Why I'm happy? Because I know this can be right. Like when I told her when we started, this was for real. And I always ask her, are you and me finished? She never answers the question. Excuse me, bro.
Hold up.
She never answers the question because...
Okay, let's hear from him.
First of all, okay, ever since you had came back from down south, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, you know, I know I lied, you know what I'm saying? I know I lied. And I'm here, I paid for my mistakes. I'm ready to clean up the mess that I made. I'm not gonna do it anymore. And I can believe within myself that I can do this. I know I can do this.
Why don't the two guys talk just for a second? Then
I have something to say to you, Rennie. On the phone a couple of weeks back, when we had that argument, I asked you to step down, and you said yes. And that meant for you to step down. I don't know what you did before or after all that, but if you didn't agree or you didn't see it like that, you wouldn't have said yes. And you can't say it didn't happen because it happened. I asked you to step down and back up and let this bloom.
You didn't really explain yourself to me.
Before when we was in the restaurant, you said, oh, we just holding on anyway, so why would you rob her? Why would you do that to this pretty woman? Why would you rob her if y'all just holding on? Why would you rob her? Let her go. When you want to keep holding on to a dream, you said you was going to step down, bro? Step down. Step down.
So,
Tennille,
so hold up.
What do you want to say to these guys?
I was speechless. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what to say.
He asked you to marry him. I guess you got to answer that first.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm in shock. I don't know what to say. Jason, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me?
And this whole time, Tennille, this whole time you was telling me that you wasn't doing this anymore? This whole time when I made all these sacrifices? Come on, y'all, come on, man. Get out of here.
Tennille, I have something to say to you. You are much too beautiful of a woman to have to put up with someone who is abusive to you, whether it's mentally, physically. You should be a man and step down. You may be able to learn from your mistakes, but you can learn from your mistakes and leave her alone and apply that in another relationship. Leave her alone.
But what difference would it make? I could do the same thing while I'm with her and she can help me.
I told you straight up and down.
You know, and first of all, you don't care about how I feel?
Hold up. First of all, don't raise your voice at me. I told you straight up and down, bruh, today. When you started violating, you became a liability. Okay? And it's not because of a female. It's all about now respect now. We be going out, we be having a wise time, and then you start belly aching, and then you beeping for no reason. But me and her, we take the worst day into a party. We turn the worst day into a party. And we talk about things. I can't even talk to you. I call her, she know things about me, and you supposed to be my man, and you don't even know, because I talk to her and we vibe like that on the phone. That's how much we got in common. She has to run out your room to come see me. You know what I'm saying?
Tennille, What do you want to say first to Jason?
Jason, oh my God, I can't. Oh my God.
I'm doing this because I love you. That's why.
I can't marry nobody, man.
I'm getting engaged, though. I ain't say we had to get married tomorrow. I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
And not only that, you know what I'm saying? This whole month and change that I'm getting better, and she's helped me. Come on, man.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I'm serious. All right, she's helped me.
Tennille,
right?
you have to, okay, all right, but Tennille, you have just told Jason that you can't marry him. What do you want to say to Rennie?
Rennie, now, that is true, okay. I have noticed improvements in the past month or so. Okay, I'm not gonna knock you down for that, but it's like, how long is it gonna last? What if it happens again? Oh, you're not doing this right, or I'm not feeling this, and then I gotta be worried about the numbers popping up again, and the girls calling on the phone asking for you, and all this other, you know. I mean, I want to trust you, I really do, but I mean, we spoke about this on numerous occasions, you know that, and it scares me because I don't want to be caught in that same situation. You saw me hurt. You saw it.
Okay, so let me just sum it up just for now. Where it stands is you are saying you're not ready to marry Jason. And are you still going to be seeing Rennie, or are you saying no to both of them?
I don't even know.
I can say this. I can say this because, like I told you, I'm real, baby. I don't know about, but I'm real. And I ain't do this to, you know, destroy you or whatever. I did this because this is true.
Okay, well, here's what we'll do. We got to take a break. Later on in the show, we'll get her definitive answer, okay? All right. Next, Steven's here to confront his wife and the man he says he knows she's cheating with. He says either she tells him it's over right here on the show, or he wants a divorce. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365. Tomorrow on Springer.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Amber is only 12, and she slept with a 24-year-old man.
We only did it once because I didn't want him to get in trouble.
Good thinking, Amber.
Now she's getting some competition from her own mother.
How could you love him? He slept with your 12-year-old daughter.
Because I wanted to go out with him in the first place.
She stole her 12-year-old's boyfriend.
I don't want you to be my dad. You're stupid, man.
Tomorrow on Spring.
Raise your
Thank you very much. You know, oftentimes cheating can destroy a marriage to the point that it just can't be saved. Now, my next guest, Steven, says he's here today to make one last attempt to salvage his marriage. What's been going on?
Well, Jerry, it all started about 3 or 4 months ago when me and my wife had split up, and she had moved back to our house, you know, where she's from, and she kind of got hooked up with this guy, all right, and it's one of her ex-boyfriends, and they started going out and whatever, and they kissed a few times or whatever, and it was supposed to be over, okay, so we reconciled and we got back together, and she moved back home. Then about a couple weeks later, the phone calls started, and they got pretty regular. And at first, it was just a nuisance, and but it got to the point where it was frankly pissing me off.
Yeah.
And I'm here today to basically give her an ultimatum to tell him to his face that what they had meant nothing to her, to stop calling, because basically he's driving a wedge into our marriage, and we're trying to reconcile, and he's basically screwing everything up, and I'm sick of it.
I tell you what, let's bring her out now, and you can tell your wife that. Here is your wife, Amy. Jeremy, welcome to the show. How long have you guys been married?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. And the relationship has had ups and downs?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the down?
We just, we're really young, and it was just a lot of stresses, and we just, we started fighting a lot, so I moved back home.
Okay. And what about this fellow, Matt?
It's not even like that. Matt is one of my really close friends. I've known him for a long time. We just, when I moved back home, he was there for me, and things just, you know, probably got a little out of hand.
Okay. A lot out of hand. A lot out of hand. He's the kind of guy that'll, he's just totally disrespectful to the fact that we're married. I mean, he'll call and he'll ask, he will actually have the audacity to ask for my wife when I answer the phone. And when I ask him, you know, Matt, you know, what y'all had is over. We're trying to reconcile our marriage. A few years from now, once everything is over with, it is fine that y'all are friends. That's perfectly fine with me. But for right now, he needs to stop because it's getting stupid. It's getting really stupid.
Talk to Amy.
Well, I mean, I love you, and I always have loved you, and I'll always love you. And I want you to tell him today that that is it, that it's over with, that you want to have nothing else to do with him for now, or whatever. You know, years from now, that's fine.
That's fine. I've told him that. I've told him that.
No, but listen to how she tells him that. Matt, you're causing problems, and I don't think you should call anymore. No, we're not going to do that BS. I want you to tell him straight up, you're a freak, quit calling. I mean, he's stupid. He's a
I'm not going to be mean to him because this guy's been my friend for a long time. We have the same circle of friends. I'm just...
But doesn't your marriage come first?
Yes, it does. And I would tell him, you know, don't page me, don't call me, you know, or whatever, but...
We have a beautiful 1-year-old child. And she's a great mother. I mean, I wouldn't have it... you know, she's the best mother. And I feel that I'm a good father. And I think that we can give him a good life, but... While he's in the picture doing this crap, it's ridiculous.
He's not in the picture. I have not talked to this guy in like a month. And when I did, the last time I did, for real, no, the last time I did talk to him, I saw him out.
He paged her last week.
Did I call him back?
And you know, I called him, I said, why are you still calling my wife after every other day I'm telling you to quit calling my wife? And he's like, I didn't call your wife. I had the pager in my hand.
I tell you what, you can all tell him right to his face because he's here. Here is Matt. Matt, welcome. Welcome to the show. What do you guys want? You know the situation here. They're married, trying to get their marriage back together again. The complaint is that you still keep interfering. That's what they're saying. You guys can talk to him, and then you can respond. What do you want to say?
You go first. I want you.
I don't feel that he's in the picture. I don't feel that he's really in the picture.
Well, I beg to differ for the simple fact that he still calls all the time. And me, Matt, we've got on the phone, and I've told you how I felt about you calling my wife. The other day you called, and I got Dana to call you back, and you told her that you couldn't tell her what you wanted because it was personal between you and her. There's not that's personal between you and her. She's my wife. Anything that you can tell her, you can tell me.
You must. That's why she come home. Let you come back home. Yeah, you take real good care of her, don't you?
I screwed up. I will admit, I was a but we're trying to get our lives back together.
Okay.
And he's not making it any easier.
Let's take a break. When we come back, I'm going to give Matt a chance to respond, and then, Matt, you can say what your view of this is, and Amy, it's your choice. You have your husband, and there's a friend, and you've got to decide. We'll be right back.
For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365. Have your parents ruined your life? Do you want to confront them on our show? If so, please call 1-800-96-JERRY and tell us your story.
Welcome back. If you just joined us here, let me see. Stephen is saying to his wife, Amy, look, we're trying to get our marriage back together again. We've got a 1-year-old child, and he seems concerned that Amy is still involved with her longtime friend, Matt. Amy says there's really nothing to it. Yeah, he's a friend, but there's nothing more than that. Matt, what do you want to say to that?
I just want to tell Amy that if she did want to come back with me, she could. I'd take her back, but if not, she can stay with him. It's whatever she wants.
And Amy, your response is, you can talk to him. Just tell him.
I want to stay your friend. I do. I have to, you know, try to work my marriage out. Is the most important thing to me. I've got to work with that right now. I want to be your friend, but you can't call me.
Well, quit paging me.
I don't page you.
Oh, okay. You don't page me. It's on my pager now, right now. There's all kinds of them on there.
On this show,
they're always on here.
I have not.
You page me about twice a day. I mean, not twice a day, but twice, 3 times a week.
When Dana comes out, we will find that.
I paid you back too when you paid me, because I'm not going to call you.
Okay, let's bring out your friends. Both your best friends are here, Brandon and Dana. Let's bring them out. Welcome to the show. You know what the situation here is.
I know that she just wants to be your friend, Matt, and you're my friend too. And I know that she doesn't want anything more, and I know that she doesn't page you, and I've been there before, and you page her, and she does not call you back.
Oh, you're there all the time, so she never pages me. You're with her 24 hours a day.
No, I've been with her before, and you paged her. She was at my house. You paged her, 3 o'clock in the morning. She never called you back. You paged her like 4 or 5 times.
She told me to page her that night. I seen her in Cotton Gin in a bar. She told me to page her.
Dana was with me the whole entire night at the Cotton Gin.
And you told me to page her.
She was standing right there when I told you bye. I did not tell you to page me.
You told me to page you in the bar.
Okay, that's why when you paged me at 3 o'clock that morning, I called you back. If I told you to page me, wouldn't I call you back?
Well, Amy, I don't know.
Amy, who do you love?
I love Stephen. That's why I went back to him, and I'm trying to work it out.
Tell Matt that you look at him and tell him that...
I want to be your friend, Matt, but it's got to stop.
Well, quit paging me.
Well, Matt,
simple.
All right.
Simple solution.
All right.
We're not getting past this one step here. We seem to be tripping on the same thing. I'm going to ask you, and I want you to look me in the eyes, and I want you to tell me, are you paging him? Or is he just a lying...
You better watch your mouth. That's enough of that. You don't know my mama, you don't call her a bitch. You understand?
No.
Well, you better understand.
Whoa, Matt.
I'm sorry about that, man.
Are you paging?
No. The pager is like history. We're not even going to have this problem anymore.
Anymore? From now, or have we had it?
No, I mean, we're not going to have to worry about him paging me because the pager's gone.
Okay, Matt. So you're totally out of her life now. You're not going to page anymore?
That's what she wants.
You can block the name.
Stephen, you satisfied with that? She's saying she loves you. He's out of her. He's out of her life.
You know that she loves you. Why don't you just drop it? I mean, if she didn't love you, she wouldn't have gone back with you. They're friends. I mean, if she didn't want to work things out, she would have stayed with him. I mean, think about it, Stephen. I mean, I'm there. You always bring his name up. I mean, if you don't want her to think about him, don't bring his name up.
But look how Matt, and then I'll let you answer for yourself, but look how Steve has to feel. Because they're both saying, yeah, we're friends. But Matt makes no secret of the fact that if she were available, he'd take her in a second.
Exactly.
If Steve's the husband, that has got to be nerve-wracking every single time they talk to each other.
I would never disrespect someone else's marriage.
Matt, isn't the point...
I want to take better care of your marriage.
I take perfectly fine.
Oh, well, that's why she left you, huh?
That was before, Matt.
Oh, yeah. So
yeah,
you're all
exactly.
goody boy now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's saying she loves you. She's not going to page him. He's saying he's not going to...
I've delivered the ultimatum, and she seems to have basically done what I've pretty much wanted her to.
Do you love her?
Yes, I love her.
Tell her.
I love you. I've always loved you. And I'll always love you and our son. Y'all are the most important things to me.
Next, this woman's 4 months pregnant and here to tell her baby's father to stop playing games and settle down. He has something to tell her, too. He wants to go back to his ex, and she's here. We'll meet them all when we return. Stay with us.
Tomorrow on Springer.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Amber is only 12, and she slept with a 24-year-old man.
We only did it once because I didn't want him to get in trouble.
Good thinking, Amber.
Now she's getting some competition from her own mother.
How could you love him? He slept with your 12-year-old daughter.
Because I wanted to go out with him in the first place.
She stole her 12-year-old's boyfriend.
I don't want you to be my dad. You're stupid, man.
Tomorrow on Springer.
Raise your
Welcome back. My guests today say they've come here to find out where they stand in their relationship once and for all. Now I want you to meet Lori. You called our show about your brother's relationship. Why was that?
Because he's been in a relationship for about 3.5 years with this girl. They have a baby. I mean, it's kind of like she stalks them, and I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that they're still together. He has to have sex with her, see his son. She has to, you know, do anything in his power to see his son, and he's going to do it because that's the most important thing to him. But, you know, it all needs to stop now because he doesn't want to be with her. He's not happy with her. And I know she knows this by now, but she says she's not going to quit. She's going to stay with him.
Okay.
But he doesn't want to.
She's pregnant now?
Yes, she is pregnant now.
With his child?
I don't know that part.
Whoa.
So she says, but
sounds like
I
we
don't
got
know.
a new show right here. Well, I tell you what, let's bring her out and you can talk to her, okay? Her name is Tammy. Tammy, welcome to the show.
Hello.
So what is your relationship with, what's his name, Price?
Yes, whatever she's talking about. Me and Price been together for 4 years.
It has not been
we
over 4
have
years,
2
first of all.
kids.
And
I'm
I don't
pregnant
know
with
if
this
that's
kid
Price's
now.
kid. That's what I
They
said.
said that about my first baby, and let me tell you something. My baby looks just like his daddy, and now
There's
they're
plenty
like,
of light-skinned dudes, though. You need to think about that
he
one.
looks just like Price and everything. You know, I don't care. When
But
me
I
and him
didn't say the first
break
one
up,
was not his. I
when
didn't
me-
say the first one was not his.
Oh,
I never
they
said
did.
that part.
A lot. When
Yeah,
me
back
and
then,
Price-
because you be,
Okay, what-
Tammy, now you know.
When me and Price
you be doing
break
it to
up,
people. That's why
when
you
me
cannot
and
tell.
Price, when me and Price break up, they'll
His
say,
cousin,
"Oh,
what the hell?"
They'd say, "Oh, that's not his kid, and we're gonna beat you up. We're gonna do this." But when me and Price were together, me and Price were together last week. We still sleep together. We still do stuff. He still buys me things. He went to the doctor and heard our baby's heartbeat.
Okay, but you're still with Price. You still love him.
Yeah, I love Price. That's
Does
my
he
baby's
love you?
dad. That's both my baby's dads, huh?
Does he love you?
He says it all the time. He says he loves me. Every time we're together, we still spend time together. We still do a lot of things. So.
Okay, well, here he is. Here's Price. Price, welcome to the show.
Bogus.
Just for a second, let's have Tammy and Price talk to each other. Just for a moment now. You two talk.
You stupid, man, basically. I mean, it's like I gotta have sex with you to see my kid.
It's like
exactly
that?
what I said.
Yes, it is.
What do you want to say?
I'm done with her. She need to take her ass on somewhere.
Is that it? Okay, well, I don't know. This is like when he's in front of people around his family, but we went to the doctor the other day, and he heard his baby's heartbeat, and he did say, "I'm gonna keep you knocked up. We're gonna have 7, 8 kids." He said that he says stuff like that in front of my family and all. We spend time together in front of my family.
Pager.
And then when
paging your friend.
Okay.
And then he gets
have sex with them.
And then he gets
whatever
around his family or something. It's a different story. It's been like that for the longest
There's
time.
just been points when he won't even talk to
Is there
nobody
someone
because
else?
he just so
Okay.
hurt over her.
He's basically saying he doesn't want to be with you anymore. At least he's saying that right now.
Yeah.
And you're saying he's just saying that because he's on the show.
No, you know, I don't know how he feels because, you know, we were together 1 week, the next week we'll break up or we won't be together for a few days. Then the week after that, he's calling, well, let's go do this, let's go do that, or we'll do, you know, we see each other, we'll go do stuff. So it's been like that for the longest time.
What do you?
I got you.
Is there
See
someone
my
else
son.
in your life?
He has,
Yes. And what's that's Robin?
Ex-girlfriend, yeah.
Your ex-girlfriend is now back in your life?
And she
Is that
might
the one
have
who's
my-
here, Robin? Let's bring out Robin. Then.
I think you need to stop stalking Price. I mean, you don't need to be with him.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll give the audience a chance to ask some questions. But as it stands now, you're basically saying you don't want anything more to do with her, that you're now with Robin, and you're pregnant with his kid.
Yep.
And so we'll see what happens with that. We'll be right back.
I mean, do you think that's
Have your parents or in-laws moved in with you and destroyed your marriage? Do you want to tell them to get out on our show? If so, please call 1-800-96-JERRY.
Okay, welcome back. We've been talking today with people who their relationships are in jeopardy because one of the partners has basically been with somebody else. Before I get to the question of the audience, I did say that I'd be coming back to you, Tennille. You have your boyfriend, and you also have his best friend who's interested in you. In fact, he asked you to marry him. Have you made a decision? Are you going to stay with your boyfriend? Are you going to go and marry his best friend? What are you going to do?
Well, given all these new changes and stuff, I don't know if I can make that decision right now.
You don't need to make it, but you're basically saying at this point you can't commit to a marriage and you can't even commit to your boyfriend right now. Okay. Yes.
I wanted to let Amy, I think that you want your cake and eat it too, for one. And the girl on the end there in the gray sweater, you can't make anybody love you. It's got to come from within. You can't, because you have a child or whatever, you can't make anybody love you. What is the girl in the gray sweater?
Tammy.
It's Tammy.
Tammy.
Yeah.
Tammy, you can't make anyone love you. It's got to come within.
Yeah. I understand that, but we've been together for a while. Robin might have a son right now, but Robin has sex with whatever Price. I was just out at her house the other day with Price. And she was like, Price's girlfriend's at the door when he was getting his car fixed. We were together then. We were together just a week ago.
But y'all wasn't together, though. Y'all wasn't together, though.
Okay, you
seen...
Go ahead, yeah.
You seen the way Price is looking at me. I was
Matt
just
and
playing
Amy,
with Price.
When Matt first came out, he said, you know, if she wanted to come back to me, she could. If not, that's fine. So have you guys ever had any kind of intimate relation whatsoever?
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge.
To what?
Not to my knowledge either.
Whose knowledge?
Mine.
Oh, you don't call me and ask me why I've been with your wife?
Well, I thought y'all just kissed. That's what she told
me. Oh, okay. Why didn't you say why didn't I kiss your wife? Why didn't you say why I've been with your wife?
Okay, Tennille's boyfriend, what's his name?
Randy.
Okay, sometimes when you love somebody and you can't do right by them, you have to let them go so somebody else could do right by them. And, you know, so they could be treated right.
Okay.
Why would you make that up on that show?
Yes, you have a question?
With this whole situation, that young lady in the middle there, she needs some definite psychiatric help. Definitely. Okay, because she's going to make this guy go berserk. Stephen, even though Stephen...
What is she doing there? I mean, she's saying she loves Stephen.
Well, I was watching...
What help do I need, ma'am?
I was watching the nonverbal communication and their body movements and the style and different things going on. And I do this for a living every day. And it's a sad situation that all these young people are just involved in this like totally dysfunctional lifestyle. You know, and day to day you have a lot of stress just dealing day to day, but to just be in these relationships.
Yeah,
and you,
we're just friends.
You made the right decision. Don't make any decisions with either one.
That's okay. All right.
I have a comment for Jason. It seems to me like she don't even want to be with you. And like the whole time she's been like etched over towards the other guy. Leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Just go find you a good woman, someone who's gonna really be good for you. Because if she don't learn her lesson, that's her problem. Let them be together. And I have one more comment. And why would you want to be with somebody who gets on national television and disrespects you? And if he's always disrespecting you, why do you want to be with him? Obviously, he don't care about you.
Because she disrespects him.
It's not like that at home. It's not like that at home.
But he's not. Okay, you can't. Okay.
See, I almost fought her before 2 summers ago when I was pregnant with my first baby because she had an affair with him and said, Praise, I thought we were going to do this. He was like, that's my baby's mom. I'm going to be with her. I don't know what you thought. So it's like he don't disrespect me like this when we're at home or anything.
I'll be back with the final thought in just a moment. Stay with us.
Tomorrow on Springer.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Amber is only 12, and she slept with a 24-year-old man.
We only did it once because I didn't want him to get in trouble.
Good thinking, Amber.
Now she's getting some competition from her own mother.
How could you love him? He slept with your 12-year-old daughter.
Because I wanted to go out with him in the first place.
She stole her 12-year-old's boyfriend.
I don't want you to be my dad. You're stupid, man.
Tomorrow on Springer. For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365.
Let me take this opportunity to thank all of you for being with us, and I hope things work out in your relationships and that you make decisions that you can live with and are happy with. Good luck to you. You know, why do you stay with someone who cheats on you? It seems to make no sense, and yet so often the victim of infidelity chooses to hang in there, to forgive or ignore the unfaithfulness. Whatever, the rest of us should make no judgment on that. For unless we're the person who's been hurt, we can't possibly know the real motivation. It's amazing what people will put up with when they're truly in love. And forgiving someone you love is not a response of which we should be too critical. But where the forgiveness is not healthy is when the woman who's been cheating on forgives her mate because she's afraid of losing him totally. When there's an emotional, psychological, or economic dependency which induces the woman to forgive, you have, in a sense, the same sickness which keeps a battered woman from leaving the man who beats her. Either case is abuse. So if that's the reason you're not leaving the man who's cheating on you, then for your own sake, you should seek help. If you don't, then you're cheating. You're cheating yourself. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.
How does Jerry find people to tell all their business like that?
I don't know.
Jerry, he's our man. If he can't find him, no one can.
Jerry, there was no better way to spend our spring break from the University of Notre Dame than to come see you.
Way to go, Jerry. Way to go, Jerry. Nice snow, man. Stay up.
We drove.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Good, guys. Thank you. Lord. Nice to meet you. Hello. Thank you. 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 Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today. Hey, welcome to the show. Today we have family members who are here to confront their sons and brothers and say, I can't accept the fact that you're gay. Are you cheering because you agree with that? Oh, I don't know. But my guests today say that what makes life worse is that their gay relatives act so outrageously they are embarrassed to be seen with them in public. Today, family members confront their gay relatives and say, act straight or stay out of my life. Okay, now I'd like you to meet Denise and her daughter April. They are here to confront Chris, who's waiting backstage. Now, Chris that's your son, Denise, right? Okay. What is it about Chris that so disturbs you?
Well, Chris is 18 years old.
Yes.
He's a flake. He wears fake fingernails. He's ridiculous. He makes trouble at home. You know, he's... Everywhere you go, he wants to flaunt it, that he's gay.
Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Mom. Whoa, hey, easy. Okay, when did you, first of all, he's your son. When did you find out that he was gay?
Just about 2 weeks ago, he told me.
Well, so you're telling me just in these...
2 weeks ago, he told me, he said, Mom, I got something to tell you.
Were you surprised?
Surprised. I was ready to kill him. I mean, you know.
So it's just in these last 2 weeks that he's been acting this gay
I mean, before he used to act, you know, we thought it was just he was feminine a little bit. But we didn't know he wanted to sleep with men.
Okay. April, he's your brother. How is it with him?
It's terrible. I got 2 boys at home. I don't want them growing up around that. I be wanting them to play football with them.
Okay. Well, let's meet this guy you're all talking about. Here's Chris. Okay, shh. Hey, Chris, nice socks.
No. He's not going home with me.
You what? Oh, the high heels. I didn't even notice that.
The nails.
The nails.
All right.
Okay, all right. Chris.
Thank you.
Chris.
That's right.
Now, Mom, it can't have been that much of a surprise when he came to you 2 weeks ago and said, excuse me, Mom, I happen to be gay. Oh, you don't? You seem to be...
He came out of the bathroom one day in a dress. I mean, April had a friend over, you know, from work that she works with. He comes out of the bathroom fully makeup, dress, nails.
You do seem to be flaunting it.
I'm gay and I'm proud.
You're gay, you're proud. You weren't proud to... Okay, that's fine. Hey. No, wait. No, you are what you are. That's, you know, there's no cheering or booing that. You are what you are. But you didn't seem to be proud up to 2 weeks ago. In other words, what now suddenly made you say, I'm going to start dressing like this in public?
I was sick of hiding it. You know, you what? Sick of hiding it. You got to hide it from them or whatever, from my stepfather or whatever, because they just go outrageous. They call you names and stuff. So finally I just came out.
In other words, they were teasing you along the way. Did you ever let anyone in your family know about your sexual preferences, that you were gay?
Not really. No.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Give me an example.
Yes, he did.
Well,
because every time we fix you up with a girl, you tell her you moved to California. You done moved to California, you done moved to Arizona. on it, you done moved everywhere but where you live.
Okay.
But if a guy called, you run and tell us, don't answer my phone. Because you don't want us to know.
Do you enjoy, in a sense, flaunting it or putting it in their face and basically saying, this is the way I am? Why is that? In other words, no one's suggesting that you shouldn't be gay. If you're gay, period. But why is it necessary to just let everybody know all the time?
Because this is me. This is how I'm act anyway. Whatever anybody says, so I'm proud of myself, so that's what I'm going to be.
Well, then move. You don't have to make us see it. If we don't like it, man.
We don't like it. It's
ridiculous.
Look, who would take that out?
There's been a lot of them. There's been a lot of them.
We had to fly in a plane with him looking like this. You know, I mean, we went in to get a beer, and these guys were looking, look at his nails. They're longer than mine. And their lipstick got to go.
Why must this mom choose between her ex-Marine husband and her currently flamboyant son? We're going to find out next. Please stay with us. Do you have a secret crush on a friend or family member's mate? Then give us a call at 1-800-29-JERRY and tell us about it. Thank you. Hey, welcome back. Today we're talking with family members who are opposed to their gay relatives acting so outrageously. I'd like you to meet Carla and her husband, Gordon. Carla, we're going to meet your son, Philip, in just a moment, but what is it about your son that you can't tolerate?
Well, he's almost 22. He's gay. It's affected our life, our lifestyle. I won't have it in my home. If he wants to do it out on his own, that's fine. It's to the point to where... It's not only him, but other people, they seem like this is a career move, you know.
When did you know that he was gay?
When I actually came completely out when he was about 16 and a half.
Did you have thoughts about it beforehand? Was he very effeminate at home?
Well, I'd been told as he was growing up that he was going to grow up and be queer, and I kind of drilled him not to be that way because my parents were missionaries. I was raised with a very religious background. Not only that, but I have very strong morals. And I just don't look at this as a career move. I don't want it in my home.
But the point is, and then I want to bring him out, and I'd like to just talk to you. But here's what's interesting. You didn't raise him to be gay.
No.
So that should be evidence to you that the fact that he is gay means that it's something you're just born with. It's not something that you taught him. Gordon? No?
They're not born with it. I think they're...
And where did he get it?
They're exposed to it from a young age. And I think once that seed is planted when they're little kids, I think
you love him like a son, don't you?
At times.
Okay, well, here he is, the guy who's loved at times, Philip. Welcome to the show. Your parents seem to be saying, that you are too outrageous in your, in being gay. That you know, if you're gay, but you seem to be showing it off to the world all the time.
I just want to be myself. Be me.
Is it a heterosexual person doesn't go around all the time showing his sexuality or demonstrating it, and yet with you it seems to be that's the first thing people notice, is you come kind of walking in. I'm not making fun, I'm just saying, well, you come walking in kind of walking like a flamboyant woman. Am I right? And why?
Yeah, you're right.
Because...
Do you want to be a woman?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, this isn't to giggle at. This is true. I mean, do you want to be a woman?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Well, hey, why? And I'm not being critical at all. I mean, I don't understand, so I want to learn. Why?
Because I don't want to be a male.
And why not?
Because of the, this is hard. It's because of the parents I have to make, the masculinity. I don't have any of that. I don't have the masculinity.
Well, hold on. I mean, if that's what you're born with, okay. What do you mean masculinity? That your voice is high?
That and the guy things. The guys do.
You just don't want to get a job, or you want to be a female.
I have a job.
I mean, you know, females stay at home and take care of the kids and stuff.
No!
She's touching a point there. Right. In fact, I mean, he went to Job Corps. He got the crap beat out of him because he was gay. One of my statements is a lot of gay males they act like this is a career move. He is a nanny. He's a nanny. I mean, that's a job, but that's not. He needs some kind of a lifetime thing. He's going to get tired of that. He could be feminine without wearing the makeup and. You know, his hair's not all that bad.
My guess is, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're not going to be a woman. I mean, you're not thinking of going through the operation of becoming a woman, are you?
It's past my mind.
It's crossed your mind.
Chris was born a boy. He better stay one.
You're saying he was...
If he was born with that, he's going to die with it, because if he ever talks about cutting it off, I'm going to kill him first.
You would kill your son if he cut it off.
Here. Yeah.
Mom,
I've already got 3 daughters. I don't want 4.
But you gotta accept me for who I am.
I don't know how to tell you this, Mom, but he's not here for you. He's here for himself. All right. Will he or won't he cut it off? Stay with us. Hey, coming up next, we're going to meet Carla's older sister, Leela. She says she can't believe her sister would kick her own son out of his home. Leela says she supports Philip 100%. Stay with us.
I love you very much, and I was not there for your first wedding, and I can't be here for this one. This breaks my heart. I'm sorry, and I gotta go.
Tomorrow on Springer. He's fed up with his meddling mother-in-law. Now he's here to tell her to butt out.
If you would like Andrew to visit you in your home, give us a call.
Plus, she can't stand her son-in-law. So what's so bad about Winston?
Winston, this is your moment. Let Winston talk. Come on, Winston. We're with you, big guy. Hey! Winston!
Winston Speaks. Tomorrow on Springer.
Thank you. We are talking today with families who are in turmoil because a relative is gay and refuses to, in their words, act straight. Now, we have been talking with Philip. Philip is the son of Carla and Gordon. And Carla, Mom, you, at some point, as I understood, you're so upset with the fact that your son is so flamboyantly gay or effeminate that you have chosen to get him out of the house. Say, you're not doing it around here. We have your sister now with us, Leela. She's going to join us, and we're going to hear what she has to say about all this. Here is Leela.
What do you mean?
understand it, you said it was when they're growing up.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, it's an impression on him. Gordon, you've had him since he was 5 years old. He thinks that
Yeah, well, it started before Ike ever came along.
He thinks that I drilled it in his head. No.
It's planted.
He thinks I drilled it in his head because of his father, and that I always said, don't be gay, don't be gay, don't be gay, until the point that he thought, and everybody else saying, he's going to grow up and be queer, and I'm saying, don't be gay, until the point that he decided that that's acceptable, and that's all there is for him.
He has grown up to be the best person that he can
He's a wonderful
possibly
person.
be.
He's a
He
wonderful
has a heart that is this big. He has feelings that run to his toes, and you don't give a because you want to tell him that he needs to stay in a cage.
Oh, what is I think he should be putting it off in my house. If he wants to come over to our house, he ought to act respectable.
Did he ever hit on you?
Have to.
Did
I
he
have
ever
friends.
bring it
I
into
don't want that
somebody's
in the house.
Did he ever bring his business into your house? No.
He tried, and I won't let it.
someplace else. And if that, in my opinion, that is having respect for your house.
From what I understand, you don't really need him in a house with all that stuff going on, and you're sticking up for him, so why don't you take him in?
He lives with me.
And how many times does he come, or have you come home and find him porking on the couch with some other guy?
Never.
Porking.
He can do it. I told Chris he can stay at home, but if I've been out here no bumping in the bedroom.
Okay.
Not with no man.
Yeah.
My house.
Bumping in the bedroom is something that happens when there's porking.
I'll even bring a woman in for him if he want one, but he ain't taking no man in there. Not in my house.
Look, I can understand. Okay, I can fully understand where you might say in your own home with your child there's to be no sexual activity going on until they're married or whatever. I understand that. But to put someone out, not because there's any activity going on, but just because he happens to be who he is.
I haven't put him out.
No, I'm talking to him.
Well, Gordon acts like it's contagious, for one. I mean,
I just think it's disgusting.
Carla
That's
will
it.
reach over and pet him or play with his hair, and Gordon will go, get your hands off of him. It's not contagious. She can't even show her own son that she loves him with him around because he won't let her touch him. He won't let her talk to him on the phone when
why
he's
do
there.
you tolerate that?
I love my husband as much as I love my son. Well, apparently not. You know?
Oh.
My son's not going to be there to take care of me when I'm old. How do you know?
This is him, too.
Gordon's a good man.
Wait a second. Mom.
I have my own morals myself that I don't agree with all of this as much as unconditional love. So I'm kind of trapped in the middle, you know?
You don't love your son because your son one day will take care of you. You love your son because your son is you.
Well, I'm saying I love my husband because
Okay. All right, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance. I don't want to make this one way. We're going to take a break, and I'll tell you what. Coming up next, Donald says he and his twin brother Ronald always dated the same girls while they were growing up. Imagine his surprise when he found out that his twin brother married another man while he was wearing a wedding dress. Please stay with us. Do you suspect that your spouse or partner is having an affair and you want to confront them on the show? Well, then give us a call at 1-800-29-JERRY and tell us about it. Welcome back. Okay, today we're talking with family members who not only have a hard time accepting that a relative is gay, but say they hate the way their gay relative behaves. Well, now I'd like you to meet Donald. His twin brother is gay and married to another man. Now, Donald, we're going to meet your twin in a moment. But first, what is the problem with your brother?
Well, first of all, Jerry, my brother for many years we grew up together, obviously, as twins. We shared a lot of secrets together. We played football together. We were in karate together. Had girlfriends. We shared a lot of stories. Took baths together as kids. Slept in the same bed as kids. 18 years later, I find out my brother is a homosexual. You know, he calls me up on the phone, long distance in New York, says, oh, by the way, all these years that you've been fighting for me, all these years that people have been accusing me of being gay, actually, I really am, and I'm married to another man. His name is Brian.
You had no clue as you were growing up that he was.
Jerry, I had no idea. People accused him of being gay, but, you know, like I said, my brother had girlfriends. I fought for my brother. If somebody called my brother gay, that was fighting words for me. It's like saying your mother or something, you know, and then I find out 18 years later that he really is.
Okay, well, let's meet him now. Let's bring him out. Here is Ronald. It's a nice dress. Leave it alone. Okay. Ronald, you, obviously, when you were growing up, you hid the fact that you were... Did you know you were gay when you were growing up?
Sure I did. I mean, I was totally, like, you know, I was totally a person that felt... weird. I felt like a little sissy constantly. I mean, in everything the little boys would want to do or should do, I didn't want to do it. And that has always been, like, inside of me. And now it's like it's time to come out. And it's not coming out by way of me putting on women's clothes or anything like that, but it's coming out by me expressing myself and being just who I am.
Okay.
Jerry.
You dated girls, right? You dated girls when you were in high school?
Well, no, I dated a girl in high school, and I mean, all of the girls wanted to be like my brother. A girl,
no,
yes. Who else? I had one girlfriend, Jerry, for 4 years, okay? I met her my freshman year, and she was throughout high school, okay? All of the girls wanted to be like brother, sister, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, and that's how they always, all girls loved me, but they all wanted to be friends, and no, it was never a sexual kind
and
of...
never, you never felt like being intimate with a woman?
No, I mean, I think women are beautiful, but I never felt like being intimate with a woman, and he's going to go there because he's going to try to say, I have a child, okay, Jerry?
Adam and Eve situation, right?
Adam and Eve, nothing, okay? See, what I'm trying to say, okay, when I got the child, all right, I was trying to perpetrate frauds and everything because I was, like, totally humiliated with who I thought I was,
So you felt you had to act like a man and
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, look at my twin brother, all these muscles and stuff, and then he's got a little...
Look at my twin brother, all this hair.
But the clothes don't make the person.
The
clothes or the hair does not make the person.
It doesn't, because we all bought whatever you have on, okay, and it doesn't make who the person is inside. I am me, and there's no other me
Then why do you dress as a woman? If you could be you as a man.
I dress as a woman because I think women are the deal, okay? A woman can get whatever it is that she wants in this world, Jerry. Don't even try it, okay? And I am not trying to come in here and tell anybody that, oh, yeah, I'm a woman. I am a big man up here in a lady's dress. However, I know I look fabulous.
Yeah.
Jerry,
you are married to a guy?
I'm married to a man.
You think that you don't look as good as dressed as a man as you do a woman?
No, but I think that however I choose to dress is none of nobody's damn business as long as I bought it. I don't take ass today, Jerry. No, I don't. Okay. Even my big brother. Well, see, no, Jerry, you know what? My twin brother is so special to me, all right? No matter what he does, right, wrong, good, or bad, I'm there for him. I honor him as my twin brother. I honor him as my brother. What I have on, Jerry, look at me. I don't think that, I mean, that he's making it seem as if it's an issue where I'm totally humiliating the family or I'm totally doing something. Well, that's your business, you know.
Why does it upset you? Okay, let me ask that to Don, then I got to take a break.
You probably practice it every day like it's a career.
Why does it upset you? Okay, 1 second, then I got to take a break. Why does it upset you? I know that's not your lifestyle, but why does it upset you that he has chosen this as an adult to be like that?
Jerry, there are people dying today for the homosexual act.
There are people dying today for the heterosexual act, baby.
Dying because of homosexuals, and my brother knows this. He knows this. No, don't even
people
try
are dying every day, but you know what? I tell my mom all of the time, I came here with the day to leave here, okay? No matter what I do, no matter what I take part in, I am going to be safe no matter what I do, okay? But I came here with the date to leave here, and when my date's up, I'm gone.
Okay, we're gone now. Coming up next, we're going to meet Ron's husband, who wants to confront Donald and say he's sick and tired of having to hide in the shadows at family gatherings. Please stay with us.
Because this is a wedding, and I plan on carrying through with it. If he doesn't want to, I understand, but I'm not going to sit back and let someone else rain on my parade. I will not do it.
Tomorrow on Springer, he's fed up with his meddling mother-in-law. Now he's here to tell her to butt out. Tomorrow on Springer.
Thank you. Welcome back. We're talking with families who can't accept their gay relatives' outrageous behavior. Ron, you've been married for 5 years?
I've been married for 6 years, actually.
For 6 years. To a fellow you've known for 10 years.
Right. To a fellow I've lived with for 10 years.
Okay, let's bring him out now. Here he is, Brian.
Anybody go there.
You what?
Hello.
Welcome
I said my man's fine while they're dishing him over there because he's a man and I'm a man. Hello.
All right.
There you know what? Okay, sure, I want to hear him. Please don't yell. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, my problem here is Ron and I have a family together, whether it's 2 or if it's 20 people in the family, we have a family. And this person over here, I think Don, yeah, somebody I've known for a while, you know, he does nothing for us, never supports us. I'm looking, we are a couple, and we've been together for 6 years, all right? Yes. We go to family gatherings. I have to sit in the back, kind of like not necessarily in the back, but kind of in the shadows, because I am not welcome at these particular family functions. Why not?
Because you shouldn't.
Do you bring your wife?
I don't have a wife, but if I had one, that's something that is accepted.
No,
that is something. No, that's something that is accepted.
I don't care. Maybe I don't accept you.
Well, hey, that's your business.
You can kiss my ass.
I don't come to your family function, boy.
No way.
You see me at your family function?
No way.
I'm going to say something because I don't want my husband and my twin brother to, you know, I don't want him to kiss his ass and all that, all right? But I'm going to only say this. Donnie, no matter what girl, I've seen him with girls that I did not think was cute at all. Hello, okay? And therefore...
Wait a minute. I want to be... You know, the thing is we deserve the respect that a man and woman, maybe here in the front row, deserves, the recognition. We need that. No, why not?
Why not? Up here.
Why don't they...
Your brother. No.
They don't deserve the respect?
Just take 1 second to look into your brother's eyes. He's really suffering from your behavior.
Lady, you know what?
You are wrong. You should do it privately.
Jerry, let me explain something to her. I'm 27 years old. My twin brother could only be suffering from my behavior if my behavior was affecting him.
But why would you be concerned?
No, it is not affecting you. You guys, everybody has a bedroom door. Everybody has a job. Everybody has whatever. You can open or close a door or anything else, okay? I do not have to cover up who I am just because my twin brother's not comfortable with it. Okay, hello? I'm not trying to have any of him.
You what?
Outrageous. Tone it down.
The thing is
suffers. You have a right to live.
Why is he suffering?
You have a right to live your... You have a right to live your own life, and whatever you choose to do is your choice. But when it starts to truly impact someone else, look at him.
Because you know what? I grew up, you know what, Jerry? I've already heard what she's saying.
Okay.
I grew up, Jerry, with trying to be the way everybody wanted. I grew up with them saying you got to play sports, you got to be a man. man, you got to be this, that, and the other, okay? But I have to work every day. This is just me, all right? This is me. My outer appearance is, this is a costume, whatever. However, me as a person, I'm gay. I'm proud of being gay because I feel I was born that way, and I don't think I should have to change for my twin brother or anyone else.
I just want to ask one question.
Excuse me?
You wear dresses to work in?
Do I wear dresses?
Yes.
I don't see why that should matter to you because you don't pay my check. I mean, you don't pay me.
You say that you go to work and you do this and that.
This is a part-time job. Yes, I'm a female impersonator.
If you dress as a man to go to work, you're changing for that. So why do you have to go out in public and push that female thing?
It's not pushing Why are you sitting there pushing that female thing? I mean, that sounds stupid because of you being a woman and you having on makeup, you're pushing something.
I'm just saying you don't do it all the time.
Okay, hold on, everybody. Hold on, I want to hear
Okay, first of all, I can respect anybody. Gays, whatever you're going to be. But I don't see why you have to be somebody else. And when you're dressing as a woman, God didn't make you as a woman. You should be who you are.
He made a mistake.
God didn't put them big earrings in her ear, but she got a man. Okay, now what I said, God did not put those big earrings in her ear, but she's got them on, okay? What she puts on is her business. What I put on is mine.
Okay, coming up next. Coming up next, we'll get a chance to watch Ron and Brian renew their wedding vows for his twin brother who didn't go to the original wedding. Please stay with us.
Are you involved in a love triangle and think it's time to make a decision? If so, call us at 1-800-29-JERRY and tell us your story.
Welcome back. Okay, now before we take questions from the audience, waiting backstage is Ron and Brian. They are ready to prove their love and renew their wedding vows. This is what they choose to do. So let's have Ron and Brian come on out. Okay, hold on. Before we get started, though, Don, your reaction?
Jerry, I'm going to tell you something. I love you very much, and I was not there for your first wedding, and I can't be here for this one. This breaks my heart. I'm sorry, and I got to go.
That ain't worth it, girl.
Before we get started,
Nope.
what is, sorry. What, okay. Well, what is, how do you want to react to that? Is it enough to make you say, I can't do this now? Is it,
I say go for it myself. Too many other people
You ain't hurting my brother.
You know what? I've had a lot of tears myself, and if someone else is having them, and if you say, well, you can kiss my ass because this is a wedding, and I plan on carrying through with it. If he doesn't want to, I understand, but I'm not going to sit back and let someone else rain on my parade. I will not do it. I've lived my life behind a curtain. There's no more. You can't have it. If you can claim your wife or someone else can do that on their taxes, I have the right to do the same thing. I have the right to tell one person that I've lived with for 6 years how much I love them.
Ron, when you hear that, what's going through your mind now?
Jerry, Brian, I just want to leave.
You what? Shh. What'd you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
I don't feel good. Let's go. Please, no.
Okay. Let's bring out Ron and Don now and Brian. Let's bring them back out. Okay, here's what happened. Ron is all of a sudden placed in the middle. Ron is placed in a situation where if he commits himself to this person he has lived with for 10 years, in a sense been married to for 6, then his blood brother, twin brother, leaves. He loses him. He's being forced to make a choice. Don, is that fair?
That's not what I said, Jerry. That's not what I said.
Okay, tell me what you said. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
All that I said is, and this has really turned out really crazy. It's not what was intended to happen. I want my brother to understand that I do love him. It hurts me. I had no idea that I was going to sit here and cry on national television, but it hurts me. It really does. And I can't sit back and watch. I mean, I understand that they live together. I have to accept that. But I can't sit back and watch this. I mean, if that's their life, that's their life. I mean, I feel for him because we were raised up in church. I know what's going to happen. If he dies right now the way that he is, I know what's going to happen to his life. And I don't want to see that to anybody. And this is my blood brother. I don't want to see that.
Jerry. Ron, do you want to respond to that?
Come on, Ron. Speak your mind.
Jerry, I'm just really, I mean, I think all brides should cry, but I didn't want to cry this way, you know what I'm saying? And to all of the ignorant out there that clapped when I left, go to hell, and I wish you all, okay, unhappiness, because that is so uncool. You know what? My love for Brian was only a symbol, okay? I was symbolizing it by doing something. My twin brother, I love him dearly, but, I've been the way everybody wanted for so long, and...
it's time for you to be what you want.
This is not, I mean, it's only a way of saying something or expressing something, and...
I'll be back with a final thought in just a moment.
For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365. Tomorrow on Springer.
He's fed up with his meddling mother-in-law. Now he's here to tell her to butt out.
If you would like Andrew to visit you in your home, give us a call.
Plus, she can't stand her son-in-law. So what's so bad about Winston?
Winston, this is your moment. Let Winston talk. Come on, Winston. We're with you, big guy. Hey! Winston!
Winston Speaks. Tomorrow on Springer.
If you'd like to order a video cassette of Jerry's show for only $24.95, call Video Archives at 1-800-FOR-VIDEO. 1-800-FOR-VIDEO for your videotape. For a transcript, send $5 with program name, date, and subject to Burrell's Transcripts, Box 7, Livingston, New Jersey, 07039. Or call 1-800-777-TEXT.
Let me take this opportunity first to thank all our guests for being with us, and good luck in the choices, the life choices you have to make, and I hope you can find peace with those decisions. For those of us who are straight, we do wonder why gays so often seem to flaunt their sexuality, almost an exaggeration of their femininateness. And while anybody flaunting their sexuality can be annoying, it should at least be understandable to those of us in the straight world why this happens. I mean, imagine this. Imagine if the world were just the opposite. Imagine that being heterosexual, being attracted to people of the opposite sex, imagine that that was considered wrong. or weird or even ungodly, and that society basically said men and women couldn't have sex together and you'd have to live your life celibate, basically doing without any physical intimacy. Let's be honest, most of us would go crazy, having to choose to either never have sex or to never let anybody know you were having it for fear of being ridiculed or discriminated against. Well, that's what gays have had to put up with. Their sexuality constantly repressed or kept in the closet, their personal life always a lie. So today, in this era of more openness, many gays are simply saying they're not going to take it anymore. And they're coming out with a vengeance, suddenly a militancy polite society has never witnessed before. And those who sport an exaggerated effeminate lifestyle are simply saying, in your face, this is who I am. And however uncomfortable it might make those around, the anger is at least somewhat understandable. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.
Introducing new Heat Care from Germac, the only heat styling protectant with a unique 2-layer formula. Get twice the care when you blow dry your hair from Germac.
Show me a grilled cheese sandwich and I melt. But what about all that fat? Well, Alpine Lace took care of that with its delicious fat-free singles. No fat, no fat, no fat.
Menopause, a natural change of life. All natural Rejuvex supplies important nutrients during and after menopause. Try Rejuvex.
Remember your first games? They can be your child's first games, too. Candyland, Chutes and Ladders, and Uncle Wiggily, all from Milton Bradley.
Chiquita satisfies America's thirst for adventure with flavors like no other juices. All natural, 100% juice. Chiquita.
Is breaking up their happy homes. Please meet Rebecca. She's here to tell her boyfriend's ex she wants her out of their lives once and for all. Rebecca, what's going on?
She's horrible, Jerry. She is wicked bad. We have a great relationship. We've been going together for almost a year, and she keeps calling him every time she thinks I'm not around. Will you sleep with me? I want to get back together with you. And he doesn't want nothing to do with her besides the kids.
Oh, so they had a relationship before?
Yeah, for 7 years.
For 7 years, and they have children together?
Yes, 2.
But you have children with him, too?
Yep.
A child with him? Mm-hmm. Okay. And he tells you that he loves you?
Yes. Every day.
Every day. Does he sleep with her anymore?
He did mess up once last year.
Yeah.
I didn't even... Yeah. But fortunately, I didn't even have to convince him that that was a mess up. I'm sure he realized it the very next day.
Yeah, what happened?
He went over to our house to see the kids on a special occasion, and one thing led to another. He had a little too much to drink.
Yeah. It's that old liquor thing. Well, let's meet her. Her name is what, Ann? Yes. Here's Ann.
Looking at like that, please. Don't even.
Can't fight like a real woman. She has to pull the hair. My gosh.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi. What's going on? She says that you're interfering in their relationship, or what's the deal?
I've had a relationship. I was with John for 7 years.
Yes.
The last couple of years, we have not been together.
Yes.
I have 2 children with him, and I wanted to let her know that regardless of what she says, I will have communication with him because I have children.
That's fine with me.
That is all.
That is all. That's why you're calling up and asking him to sleep with you, right?
Never.
Please.
I do not call John and
I heard you on 3-way, you stupid bitch.
There was no...
Don't even...
Don't even know.
Please. Please,
I
you're
do
a
not
stupid
do that.
bitch.
I
Go
do
get
not-
your
first
nose
of all-
fixed, stupid.
What?
I was with him for 7 years, Rebecca.
You had your chance. You're the one that wanted to go whoring around.
Whoring around.
What do you call it?
I know.
What do you call it? Yep.
Well, I mean, she's saying she doesn't want to be with him.
Yeah, that's not what she tells him with me, right on the other line.
Interfere with your relationship.
You don't
with
call
him.
that interfering?
We were cool at first, weren't we, Rebecca?
Yeah, we were until you
talked on
slept
the
with him,
phone.
you stupid whore.
No, I didn't sleep with him.
Had you not slept with him, we still would have been cool. Because
Nope.
his other
And I
ex-girlfriend that he's
told
got the
you.
kid with, I'm
And I
best
told-
friends with her at our house every
That's
day.
good for you.
But you're the dumb
No,
slut.
no, sorry, honey. If I was such a dumb slut, why would he stay with me for 7 years? Thank you.
He had no place else to go.
Whatever.
You was giving him piece, bitch.
No, sorry, someone would not stay with someone for 7 years.
Well, let me tell you
yes,
something.
Yes, he did have somewhere to go. He had to go back to mommy.
Let me tell you
yes,
something.
He did something
Back
to go.
off,
sorry.
bitch. At least he got
stayed
a
with
mother
me
that
for
care
7
about him,
years
so bah.
Yeah.
Please, all right?
Let's
Please.
meet Buck.
Had he met me...
Here's John. John, welcome to the show.
My man.
You were with Ann for 7 years, have 2 children with her.
Yes. Right. Want a piece of her hair?
And now you've been with her.
There was no need for that at all.
Right.
What do you want to say to either of them?
I just want the fighting and stuff to stop because kids are involved in the situation, so therefore,
That's what I
mean...
Which I have no problems with this kid, Jerry.
Obviously, she has a problem with me. I don't have a problem. Look, you moved on with your life. You've been with Rebecca for the last year, right? Listen, have I done anything, John, to ask you to get interfere? No, I have
There's
not.
been some times where there's been interference between us, starting conflict.
Wait a minute. As far as me telling you to leave
like I'm in the
Rebecca?
middle of it. I feel like
as
I'm in
far
the
as
middle of
me
it.
telling you to leave Rebecca?
It's been said.
No, it has
It's been
not.
said. Yes, it most certainly
No, it has not
Yes,
been
it most
said.
certainly
Listen up here
has.
telling you you're wrong. Just
Yes,
shut
it
up.
has.
Ooh, look at all that hair.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, that's a woman cat fight. Pulling hair.
There's just been a lot of conflict between
They
these two.
pulled me off. Had they not pulled you off, I'd have crushed your nose more than it already is.
Now, there's supposed to be communication with me and him because of the children. That's what I want. I do not want her interference. It is none of her business what I speak to him about, and 100% of the time, it is about the children.
If it's about the kids, I ain't got no problem with it
Whatever.
whatsoever.
When I speak to him on the phone, you hang up. And I don't think that's right.
I hang up. Why? Why? Because
Because-
you can't be trusted.
You should be trusting him, not me, right?
I do
You should
trust
be.
him.
Obviously, you don't. Obviously, you are insecure of the fact that you think he might be still in love with me, Rebecca.
Please.
So what's happening is right now you're going to stay with Rebecca,
Yes,
but you're
I
going to continue
Okay.
to see Ann regarding your children.
As long as it's for the kids.
Regarding the children, no matter what anybody says.
Up next, Renee says she's here to tell her brother, choose me or your girlfriend. We'll meet them all when we return. Please stay with us. What's happening? Are you guys dancing or what?
Tomorrow on Springer.
We slept together. It's supposed to be just sex, but I ended up caring.
You seem overcome with guilt.
Bonnie is sleeping with Dorothy's man.
Well, why did you do it? Because I wanted to.
Plus, June lost her lover to her own daughter.
When it's thrown in somebody's face long enough, they're going to take it, okay? And that's what you've done. No, I did not. Yeah.
They've been double-crossed by their own lovers.
So now you've started to get back at him by sleeping with other people?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow on Spring.
Sex life.
And that makes you angry?
No, it makes me horny.
On the subject, though, of your sex life...
Thank you. Thank you. today we've been talking to guests who say they're angry and want a decision. Please meet Renee. She says that she wants her brother to decide between her and his girlfriend. Renee, what, you don't like who your brother is dating?
Nope.
Why not?
She's racist. She's a bitch. Can't stand her. She mistreats me. She mistreats my brother, and every time I call her, she's always hanging up on me. She doesn't like white people. So I told my brother he has to either pick me or her.
But isn't, how old's your brother?
22.
Well, isn't he old enough to choose who he wants to be with?
Yeah, but I don't like her. That's the way he was with me, with all my guys. He all my guys. So, that's the way you gotta be with him. That's the way he was with me. That's the way
Well, I'll let you talk to your brother and why he did that to you. Here's your brother, Mark.
Let me tell you something, yo. How's my girl gonna be racist, Renee, and she going out with me? You let me know. How's she gonna be racist?
She is racist.
You know what the deal is? You ain't nothing but a jealous, okay? You a jealous, okay? I'm saying, Renee, you moved on with your life, and I got my lady. Now you need to respect that. Plain and simple, you need to respect that. You're my sister, and I love you. Man, you my sister, and I love you.
Respect me.
Let me tell you something. You got other bitches calling my house.
That's right.
What you mean? What?
That's right. That's right. Because she ain't no good for you.
How do you know that? I mean, I tell you sometimes.
Because you call me up and telling me all these she's mistreating you and all. But I'm telling you.
Excuse me. When I call you, ain't I drunk? When I call you, ain't I drunk?
Sometimes you are.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Not all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something.
That answers
You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is? You jealous. Okay, you gotta admit it. Renee, after my son was born, Renee, it's like all my time started going to him and it was no more you. You know what I'm saying? I've been there trying to be there for you my whole life. What you used to do, Renee, you used to pick a man in front of me. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why look where all your men is at now.
Yep.
Either hurt up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't play no games, man. I'm a grown man. You need a... Renee, I'm here. I love you.
I'm a grown woman. I'm 19 years old.
I'm here, and I love you.
I just want to see what you look like. Hi, Mark.
What's up, Jerry? How you doing?
Nice to see you.
You know what I'm saying? You need to respect my daughter. I mean, you need to respect Tisha. Plain and simple, you need to respect Tisha.
You didn't like what I looked
Understand me? I mean, I love you, and I'm always going to be here for you. Anytime you need me, anytime you need something, you come talk to me. You got the number. You and Tisha need to start getting along. Let me tell you something.
Let's meet her. Here's Letitia.
Tisha is my lady.
What's happening? Are you guys dancing or what?
Oh, yeah, down. What you mean, loud go? Come over here. Any of y'all come over here. You let me know. Any of y'all come over here. Any of y'all. What are you doing like this? You fat. Back there, sit down, you a fat bitch.
Hey, all right, stay here.
What's wrong with you?
Hey.
I ain't gonna sit down. You wanna make me sit down? Get your man or something. Make me sit down.
No.
Make me sit down. Any of y'all cats. I ain't scared of nobody out here. None of y'all.
Hey, I'm over here.
None of y'all.
Okay.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
Okay.
Come back where? Who said that? You said that? Yo, you got nice lips, man. You better come over here. What's wrong with y'all?
I see. Okay. Okay.
You all right, Jim?
All right. Hey. By the way, whose hair is this?
Mine.
No, this isn't your hair, is it?
Oh, I thought that was mine.
Oh, yeah, where's Steve? Let's get back here. get back to this. What's going on? His sister doesn't like you. What do you want to say to her? What's going on? Why don't you like her?
I want her to stay out of our relationship. She be having other females call the house and stuff to try to hook him up with other females and all of that. I think that's real disrespectful.
Yo, Jerry, I want to say something. I ain't here to pick nobody. I'm here for the both of them. Know what I'm saying? I'm here for the both of them. That's my sister and this is my lady. They both need to they need to accept that, plain and simple. I love my sister. You know what I'm saying? I love her. I've been here the whole time for her. But this is my new lady. Jerry, I used to be a big-time player. I stopped all that when I met her. I stopped all that. I stopped all that. She changed my life around. You know what I'm saying? She changed my whole life around. You know, all these other people, wannabes out here, all your audience, you know what I'm saying? All your... Look at you. Look at you. Don't you think you got too much makeup on? Take that makeup off. Take that makeup off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I'm saving you. You better shut the hell up. I'm trying to keep your ass myself.
What's wrong with you? You ain't... Move that bitch too. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
You know what? Go get one of your people. Go get one of your people.
Shut up.
Make me. Make me.
Sit
Make me.
down.
We'll be right back.
My point is made.
It don't matter, Shannon. Love comes when it comes. It comes when it comes. It's not right
It
there
comes
in front of
whenever
your
it
eyes.
comes, but bitch, you can't come in between a mother and a father. You cannot come in between a mother and a father.
Tomorrow on Springer.
We slept together. It's supposed to be just sex, but I ended up caring.
You seem overcome with guilt.
Bonnie is sleeping with Dorothy's man.
Well, why did you do it?
Because I wanted to.
Plus, you lost her lover to her own daughter.
When it's thrown in somebody's face long enough, they're going to take it, okay? And that's what you've done. No, I did not. Yeah.
They've been double-crossed by their own lovers.
So now you started to get back at him by sleeping with other people?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow on Springer.
Welcome back. Today we're talking to people who want to give their lovers an ultimatum. Please meet Abby. Now, Abby, what's going on?
Okay, this bitch just won't stay out of our lives. She won't stop running her mouth. It's all about he said, she said. She's just running her mouth to Greg. She
How long have you been with Greg?
About 6 months.
He used to be with her, though?
Yeah, about a year and a half ago.
They were, okay, and they were together. Do they have a child together?
They've got a 2-year-old.
Or 2-year-old. But now he's with you.
Yeah, he's with me.
What does he say about her?
He's through with her. He has nothing to do with her. Nothing at all.
Here is Shannon.
No, excuse me.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Greg comes to me not because you got to realize he is my baby's
I
father.
understand that. I understand that shit.
No, you
I'm
don't.
just
Listen.
tired of the he said, she. Now, I'm right around with the other guys.
Shut up, then.
Go for it.
Shut up.
Go
then.
for it.
Because, first of all, I'm in his life till that child is 18 years old.
You're right there.
Second thing is, you're the one who runs your mouth, not me.
No, I don't even know you, Shannon. This is the first time I have laid eyes on you.
That's
The
why
first-
all back to
No,
me,
you
right?
shouldn't be saying stuff about me, not even knowing me. This is the first time you've ever seen me.
Is that true?
Yes.
Then how...
Well, the first thing
what do you know
is, she
about
don't know me. And she tries to run around town saying stuff about me.
No, I have said not one
If
bad
she's
thing
got-
about this girl because the fact is, because I don't know nothing about this girl.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here's Greg. Greg, welcome to the show. What's going on? Two women here. What are you doing?
Tired of damn argument constantly.
Who is your baby's mother, and who have you always told that you still loved?
You. I mean, I always will love you. You're my kid's mother, but I mean,
How
with
long have
her.
you been with her?
6 months.
Have you told her you loved her?
No, I haven't.
Thank you. My point It's me.
It don't matter, Shannon. Love comes when it comes. It comes when it comes. It's not right
It
there in
comes
front of
whenever
your
it
eyes.
comes, but bitch, you can't come in between a mother and a father. You cannot come in between a mother and a father. You cannot. That is a bond that will not be broken.
I'm not breaking that bond. I'm not trying to break that bond.
Yeah,
I have the same bond. I'm trying to have the same bond with my child's father. If I could have the same bond, I would have.
Then why are you out here running your...
Have I said one bad thing about her?
You called me a bitch before I ever even come on stage. Excuse me, yeah,
Well,
you
if
did
you wouldn't act
disrespect
like
me.
it. If you wouldn't act like it.
I wasn't even out here to call you a bitch, so how in the did I call you a bitch?
You called me when you were sitting right here.
What do you got? Greg, settle this.
I'm tired of the argument. I mean, I just want the argument to stop. I'm being caught in the
We
middle.
did not
This
argue,
is-
Greg.
it's
No,
okay.
you, one time I have talked to her in the 6 months you have been with her. Don't tell me I'm starting whenever she's the one in the
I don't
middle.
know who's starting. I'm constantly getting at me,
About you,
always.
one bad thing, not even one nice thing.
Then why in the hell am I
It's
here?
not easy being a guy.
Well, you know, you must be giving them both reasons to think that there's still some feelings there.
I mean, she knows I care about her. I always will. She's got my kid.
Right.
You know, but I'm with her. I mean, I'm just tired of the arguments. I'm tired of being stuck in the middle constantly. Y'all need to straighten out your differences. Leave me out of it.
This is you. No. This is you in the middle.
It would have started it right for you.
This is your problem because you're saying we're arguing over you. I've never argued over you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. My child don't deserve that.
I don't want nobody arguing over me. Nobody.
So what's it going to be?
I don't know what I want anymore, Terry.
What do you want to say to her? You're with her?
I mean, I'm with her, but I'm just tired of the argument. I don't want no more arguing. Leave me out of it. If y'all want to argue, y'all can do it by yourselves. Leave me the hell out of it.
All right, you're going to stay with her, though, right?
Yeah.
Everybody tells me he loves me.
I don't want you to choke on it, just to... Okay, say something to her, and then we'll break. What are your feelings about her?
I mean, I care about
Well,
her.
talk
I
to her,
really do.
not me.
I've been with her for 6 months. I do care about her. You know, I want the argument to stop.
It stopped. I don't
You
want to
sit
run
there
my
and tell
child.
her how much you care about her and then tell me that you still love me. You explain this.
Shannon, I always care about
No,
you. I
Greg,
mean, you got
no,
my
no,
kid.
no, shut up. Listen.
Things between me and you are through. They're over.
True, but when was the last time you told me if I ever decided I wanted to settle down, everything would be fine and that you still love me?
It was before me and her got together.
You lying dog. You're a lying. I will bring you people to show you.
Bring them.
If they were here, they would front you out because
They
you
were
know
here.
that
This
is
be a much
lie.
longer show. Stay with us.
For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365. Are you dating or married to someone who is cheating on you? Do you want to confront your lover on our show? If so, please call 1-800-96-JERRY.
Welcome back. My guests today say they're here to say, choose me or choose your ex. Please meet Kim. She's here to confront her baby's father. She wants him to choose between her and his girlfriend of 3 years. What's going on, Kim?
Hi.
Hi.
He's been bouncing back and forth between Cindy and I for the past 2 years. Whenever we have a problem, he's back to her. Whenever he's having some problems with her, he's back to me. He's telling me that he wants to be with me, wants to be with our son, and I think it's all...
So basically, you think he's a guy.
Right.
Okay, so you, now, he first was with this other woman.
Right.
And how long were they together?
About a year before I met him.
Okay. And then he came to you. Why do you accept him back when he keeps going back and forth?
Lies.
But if you
And
know
I'm-
they're lies, but you believe, I mean, you don't care that they're lies. You love him.
Oh, I do care. And I'm just sick of the games. I need a choice, and I want it today.
All right. Well, let's meet her. What's her name? Cindy?
Yes.
Here she is. Cindy. Cindy, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Dusty started out with you?
Yep, for 3 years.
For 3 years you were together. And what happened then?
Well, Kim was, like, flirting with him at work, I guess, so he broke up with me to be with her, and
Yeah.
then he was with her for a year, and then he got back with me, and we've been together ever since.
When was the last time you were with him? He's living with you now?
Yeah,
When was the last time you were with him?
a month and a half ago.
So he goes back and forth between the two of you.
Yep.
No, not, well, yeah, kind of, but not really. I mean, if she would just leave him, if she would just stop, like, writing letters and stuff and leave him alone.
I have letters under my chair here.
So?
What are those letters?
Let me read them.
That's what letters he wrote to you?
Yes.
When did you get this letter?
Is there
No,
is there a date? I mean, is it recent?
about a month old.
Okay.
About a month?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right, I just lied.
Okay. Just
I like it.
just read the good parts.
Let me see.
Oh. What does it say?
Kim, sorry that he left this on your bed when he left your house when I picked him up.
Yeah?
It says, Kim, sorry that everything went so wrong. The first week I was here, I went through hell, and you didn't seem to want to help at once. But now when you
She
think
got
I'm
the better
leaving,
grades, remember?
you...
I'm teasing. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm just teasing. Stop it. I'm just teasing. I make silly jokes. You want me to read it? Let me read it. Sorry that everything went so wrong. The first week I was here, I went through hell, and you didn't seem to want to help at first. But now, when you think I'm leaving you, all of a sudden you change. Sorry, but that change came too late. I hated leaving without you here, but it was the only way I could get some of my stuff. I do want you to know that I love you and Dominic, and I don't think that we are over 100%. I believe that in time, everything will work out. I can never say how much I wish you could have given it more. Oh, on and on. There are too many big words. But anyway. Well, okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
But he didn't say
But what
that
he's
to
saying-
her. I already knew about that letter
But
because he
he's
told
saying
me
it's
that
not
when I
over
picked
with
him
her,
up.
is what he's saying. Do you want...
Well, it is now.
Oh. Okay. What do you want to say to you guys talk.
Well, for one, I want you to butt out. I mean, I know you got a kid with him and all, but you can
He has to be a part of that child's life.
But he don't have to be a part of yours.
I never asked him to be.
Oh, I love you, I love you. That's all you ever say to him. Give it a break, because he's not leaving.
I think he is.
I think he's not.
Okay.
He says he is.
He's back with me in a week.
Nah.
He went to
We're
you
going to take
for
a break.
week.
When we come back,
He
we're
was
going to
just-
meet Dusty.
Tomorrow on Springer, Bonnie is sleeping with Dorothy's man.
Well, why did you do it? Because I wanted to.
Tomorrow on Springer.
Welcome back. We've been talking with Kim and Cynthia. Basically, they both are fighting over the same guy. Started out with... Who did he start out with?
Me.
Okay, he started out with you. Okay. Started out with Cindy, then goes over to Kim, and now goes back to Cindy. But maybe he's torn between both. Let's find out what he thinks. Here's Dusty. Today's show, 3 blondes. Dusty, welcome. What's the story here? You started out with Cindy?
Yeah, I started dating her and then kind of went to her and back to her and kind of back and forth really quite a bit.
You love both, or you?
Yeah, I've got feelings for both of them. I mean, I got a kid with her and I've spent a lot of time with her.
Why'd you leave Cindy in the first place?
Like just something different, really. Got tired of the same old relationship. Just that I don't know really what I want. I mean,
You need to decide today.
but
The games are over.
every time we're together, we fight. I mean, I left her for like I went to her for like a week not too long ago, and all we did was fight the whole time we were there. I mean, I drank all the time, and she, well, we fought pretty much. I mean,
You have a Kim. You have a friend, Stacy.
Yes.
Let's bring out Stacy.
Hi, Dusty. You care to tell the real truth?
fill me in.
Fill you in. Let's see. When was the actual last time you were with Kim?
August.
Did you know about him being with Kim?
Yes, he lived with me, and he left my house, and then I went and picked him up.
Okay. Do you know about all the time you spent on the phone trying to see Kim?
Yes, I do.
You
He
do?
told me everything.
I can tell you right now you don't, and there ain't you know. Now step off, and you grow up and take responsibility for your
I
son.
have taken responsibility.
If I don't know, you wouldn't have laid down and had him, because you should have had respect for your son.
I got a lot of She don't even let me see my son.
Come and see your damn son.
Every time I try to, you tell me, no, you can't because of her. No, you won't let me see him
No,
because of her.
you won't let him in the house. There to your house.
I let Kim come to my house in August.
Step off.
What makes you have any right more than I do?
Because he's 9 months old, and where have you been?
How long have you been?
About 3 months. And just because we couldn't work out don't mean that you should keep my boy from me. I mean,
I don't keep him from you. I
You
keep
liar.
him from going to your house with that whore.
You're the one that was with another guy when he came up the last time.
and you weren't 100%. Could have worked out last time, but no, you weren't 100%.
Everything
wasn't
was
gonna put up.
dropped when you was everything not dropped when
Yeah,
you
everything
showed
was
up?
100% on my part. Yeah, it was.
And everything was dropped.
But instead you go over to this little bitch over here who decides to beat up pregnant girls.
Did I touch you when you were pregnant? No!
No, you
I didn't touch you. I did not! I told you. We weren't there. I talked nights after that. I was with you for 5 hours. So don't tell
You know
me
why
that.
you did not touch pregnant? Because you had to have 2 of your friends do it because you weren't big enough.
The girl that hit you, I didn't know. Thank you very much. I met her for that.
Now, do you have any kids of your own?
No, I don't.
And you know what? It's probably a good thing. Because you know what? The worst thing you ever do
You know what?
is beat a woman
You
when
don't
she's
know
pregnant.
me, so
you
don't
know what?
talk to me.
The corner's over there. Go stand on it, honey. That's
Okay. Can I stay? What are you going to do?
I don't know.
You do have to
You
make...
need to know.
They both are telling you to make a choice. Everyone up there is telling you to make a choice.
I don't know. I don't. Well, I mean, I've been with her for a long time, and I have a kid for her. It's kind of hard just to... 1 minute, I mean, 1 second.
You don't do it because, oh, I feel sorry for her.
Okay,
I've been with her
let's say,
forever.
right,
She's got a kid.
you're going to take care of your child anyway, or you ought to.
Yeah.
Put that aside. Who do you love more? Who would you, if a child was not involved, who would you rather be with?
Probably Cindy. Because, I mean, we've had to... Me and her, we fought a lot of time, and a lot of it was, I mean, sometimes it was abusive at times. Really, I mean, more her than me, but, I mean... And Cindy's not like that.
Please stay with us.
Is your life better than a soap opera? If so, please call us at 1-800-96-JERRY and tell us your story.
Welcome back. Hi, I want to ask Rusty, how old are you, honey?
20.
You're kidding.
No.
And for you, the message is right, but keep your pants up, baby.
No disrespect to y'all females, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect.
All right.
Okay, this is for the group in the back, the two girls.
Sit down, homo.
Hey. You know, y'all are like fairly attractive girls. Why y'all even like mess around with him? He's like hick. He's like hick.
That's because she date men. What is all that? Huh?
Well, what's wrong with you?
For Opie over there.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, son?
His sister.
You say step, you all like that?
Hey.
It's two of y'all. 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 It's two of y'all.
The audience.
It's two of y'all.
Now you're gonna leave the show.
Kill you, man.
Hey.
It's two of y'all.
His sister. A girlfriend. Was there some kind of relationship between you two? Yeah, I mean, you are acting more like boyfriend and girlfriend jealousy here.
Who's that for?
You, Opie.
What was that question?
Your sister's acting like she's a jealous girlfriend.
What are you, stupid? Maybe
Has there
you
been
like
something
incest?
between down?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is my sister, okay? I have nothing to do with no incest. My sister loved me unlike you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what blood
There's
sticking in
nothing
water
there to
piss down. Sit down.
There's
Sit
nothing
down,
there
piss
to
blood
love.
sticking in water. She feels she ain't getting my attention. That's what she feels.
That's exactly how.
All of that for nothing, man. Bring your mouth over here and I will sit down.
Can't all be okay.
I think the guy in the green shirt made a good choice.
He might have made a good choice, but hang on a second. There's something I need to say. He will tell the damn truth or else. Greg, you swear on your child's life you did not tell me 3 damn hours ago you love me. Now what? Now what? You do it. I am not playing this. Now what? You shut up, bitch. You don't.
You're just jealous because he left your ass.
I ain't had him in 2 years,
She's
and if I
10
want
times
him,
prettier than
I
you.
get to have him, stupid.
Hey, yo, I'm standing over here now. I'm over here, too.
Move over 2 seats.
He moving over. Oh,
I don't get hit with a chair.
what? You got...
Beat your ass. Okay, sit on the very end. You're sitting on the very end.
Now, a damn question.
Carrie,
Answer the question.
Which way?
Answer it. I am not playing. You
Now my sister's over there now.
Don't need to work, y'all. I ain't trying to start. You ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Okay, hold on.
You seem like a very polite woman. Why would you want to be with him? Why?
How do
Why
you-
would
do
you want to
y'all
bring
know
him
me? Do
home
y'all
to your
know me?
family?
How do you know
Wait,
how I
excuse
treat
me,
her?
excuse me,
How do you
excuse
know
me.
how I treat her?
Excuse me, I'm
How
not
do you
being
know
rude.
how I treat her, though?
Excuse me.
Okay, hold on. Let her talk to her.
Okay.
You see me get on
just
y'all,
know
so you think I'm more
Okay,
fair
excuse me.
person?
Excuse me.
Come on, man.
What we know is what we see, how you're portraying yourself here today, and that's disgusting. You're disgusting. I'm not, like I said,
why are you over here watching people like us on the damn panel?
Excuse me.
Because I'm here. I'm a guest.
Okay.
Ain't no
I'm
New York
talking
now. Come on, man.
Oh, Jerry just sat down.
Okay, I just wanted to say I'm sorry, Jerry. I just want to say you could do better. Why would you want to bring him home to the family?
Jerry,
He's
can I
nothing.
say
He's
something?
no good.
Can I say something?
You want to answer?
I want to say something.
Because I love
You
him.
want to answer? Why don't you answer? Just you.
Because I love him and he's not always like this.
He will be like this.
Just because your man is like that don't mean I am now.
I'm not talking
What
to
is
you,
wrong
baby.
with
I'm
you?
not talking to you.
What is wrong?
I'm talking to your woman.
Come
Have
on,
respect
man.
for your woman and let
Man.
have respect for your woman.
I'll be back with a final thought. Stay with us.
Tomorrow on Springer.
We slept together. It's supposed to be just sex, but I ended up caring.
You seem overcome with guilt.
Bonnie is sleeping with Dorothy's man.
Well, why did you do it?
Because I wanted to.
Plus, you lost her lover to her own daughter.
When it's thrown in somebody's face long enough, they're going to take it, okay? And that's what you've done. No, I did not. Yeah.
They've been double-crossed by their own lovers.
So now you started to get back at him by sleeping with other people?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow on Springer. For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365.
Thank you. Let me take this opportunity to thank you all for being with us. I know there have been some pretty rough relationships here, and I hope you're able to settle down on more positive ones and can find some love and security in them. Good luck to you. You know, unless you marry the first person you ever date, everyone's got an ex. For each person we fall in love with or have a romantic relationship with, inevitably there's a prior love we're following, an ex-spouse, a former boyfriend or girlfriend. And assuming the prior relationship was more than just a fleeting encounter, then it's fair to say that that romance left an imprint on your mate. And maybe, despite protests to the contrary, even though it's a past relationship, the love has not totally passed. Well, understanding this, then both parties to the current union need to be conscious of that, need to realize that prior feelings with somebody else may not be totally erased. So the new partner may feel insecure about that. So if the current relationship is to have any chance of surviving, both mates need to be sure that the ex really is out of the picture, that nothing is done that inadvertently sends a message to the contrary. If your current partner seems insecure about your ex, perhaps it's because he or she has reason to be. If you're having trouble making it clear to a former lover or spouse that it's over, maybe it's because at some level it really isn't. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.
Get exclusive Jerry Springer videos, hot clothes, cool collectibles, and more. Call 1-800-248-8882 for your free catalog. Call now.
My name is Vance. I'm from Prospect Heights from the gang of TGI Fridays in Vernon Hills. Jerry, you have a great show, and you're a true stud. Hasta.
You're the king of talk show.